And here you go. All right, Raiders Texans about to be underway right here on CBS. The second game of the day for me. I need Brock Bowers to cook for me, but I doubt that Gino's gonna throw it all his way. We'll see. We'll see. Raiders will get the ball and start off this game, so we'll see what happens there. Henry Fairburn, 14 touchbacks this year and 67 kickoffs. So that's up there. My second game of the day. Oh, nice. Raheem Mostert and Dylan Love. All right, but
Las Vegas team that has lost 8 consecutive games.
So they were 2-4. The last one was against the Titans, and then since then they've looked like, or they have been the most abysmal team in the NFL.
Can they get Mostert going here in the kick return game and give their offense a good field position to begin?
So let's see. On ESPN, it was 99% Texans to get the win and 1% Raiders. So I don't know who that 1% is, but you're wilding, bro. Here's Laube on the return, and he's going to get to the 28. But
with just 3 games left in the regular season, D'Amico Ryans addressed his team on Friday, telling them they have to play with an urgency and playoff mentality in every game going forward if they want to maintain their standard of play and accomplish their goals of a division crown and a postseason run. Will Anderson Jr. added this matchup with the Raiders is a big game. He said it's all about the Texans because everything they want is right in front of them, guys.
All right, Geno Smith is back. I didn't see last week's game because, first of all, Geno Smith was out, and second of all, the Eagles game ended way too quickly. It ended like at 2:30. So that's pretty cool there. Ashton Jeanty the back, and it's going to be a play action early on. Geno Smith already throwing downfield in the pass. Bowers tripped up, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 already. So now it's 2nd and 10 coming up here. Yeah, Geno Smith this season, 67% completion percentage flat. Wow, 16 touchdowns and 14 picks thrown. He's also had 49 sacks taken this season. That's tied with the most in the NFL with Justin Herbert apparently, because I did watch that game. So yeah, it's not good for me. 2nd and 10 now from the 29-yard line. There was Bowers in motion now. That's a hold if I've ever seen one. Geno throws, and it's horribly incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Very quickly, it's 3rd down and 10 for Las Vegas. It was Sheldon Rankins applying the pressure for the Texans defense. Stage of the season for Las Vegas where they are trying to evaluate some of the youth on their roster, specifically on offense.
James, I mean, at least he has 8 total touchdowns, but the yards are way down than we expected. Jack Beck, 181 reception yards. Literally, the rookies on this team have not been doing anything. They're putting any stat up there for them. Raiders are 28th in the NFL when going for it on 3rd down. Horrible throw. And he fell on his route anyways. That was terrible. He is 0 for 3. 0 yards. Bro, he really slipped on the route. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it just went a commercial for no reason. Alright, interesting. So the game just went a commercial for no reason. So yeah, cool. I don't know why that happened. I really don't know why the game just went a commercial out of nowhere. Like, literally my TV just like went... Kirk Cousins throw a pick. How are we surprised, bro? Next to Sutton. That was a nice throw. I legit have no idea why it went commercial. Like, they were lining up for a punt, and they immediately just cut. Like, one of the hardest cuts I've ever seen in my life. What are we doing here? This is already a horrible start. Alright, now, alright, they're back. And I'm guessing first down. 2nd and 10 now coming up. I don't know why they did that. What the heck?
What was the call on the field? Incomplete pass. I'm not sure there's enough there to change that.
Alright, 2nd down coming up. Why aren't they running the ball?
Flag in his pocket. 2nd down and 10 for CJ Stroud.
Who is the running back?
This is a pitch. And it's Jordan.
Who's Jordan? I don't even know. Woody Marks is out, and I guess Nick Chubb is playing, but not starting. I don't even know. It's 3rd down coming up. Okay, this is Jahar Jordan. He had 101 rushing yards in his first ever game last week at Arizona. Nick Chubb 472 rush yards and 3 rushing touchdowns this year. All right. I don't know, man. 3rd and 8. The Texans are 22nd in the NFL when converting on 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 for the Texans.
Stroud. Alright, pressure throwing. It's caught. First down, Dalton Schultz, and he'll be at the 35 or the 36. Either way, it moves the sticks for. It moves the sticks for Houston.
And first down catches on 3rd down. And how about the opportunity here for CJ Stroud?
They missed the false start on the right tackle. It was blatant too. Goodness, what surprising me.
He just takes a little deft slide step to his right and does not have to really step into the throw. It's almost all arms.
So first down not coming up.
Dalton Schultz, that's a security blanket. He knows where he is at all times and knows how to get into it.
On the 36, Stroud looking, throwing horribly overthrown to Nico Collins. It'll be a 2nd and 10 not coming up.
But going back to that last catch by Dalton Schultz, his 71st.
Yeah, this game's gonna suck, dude. I swear. Oh no, this is concerning now.
For a tight end, he had been tied with Owen Daniels. Guys, he now needs 6 catches for 400 in his career.
Dalton Schultz, that was his 71st catch. That's the most in a single season by a tight end. So that's pretty cool to see there. Straight draw, and that's gonna go like 2 yards, and that's it.
Max Crosby and Jonah Laulu are waiting for him, a gain of 2.
Jahar Jordan, that's his name. So now it's 3rd down and 8 coming up.
A lot of times when CJ drops back, he's not the first option in his read. It's as he's going through. It's when he's scrambling and buying time in a pocket. That just goes to show the chemistry and the connection that those two have built. That he knows.
The Texans are 7 for 13 on 3rd down.
There is 3rd down.
They were 7 for 13 on 3rd down last week at Arizona versus Arizona, but who really cares? Because they won 40-20.
Another 3rd and long situation, 3rd and 8.
Extra McAfee on the rush. Stroud almost under pressure. He's gonna throw. It's a little bit high and it's incomplete.
As was intended for
4th and 8, and yeah.
And it was Isaiah Pullman.
Oh my God, is this gonna be one of those games that's gonna take forever to finish? Or I was expecting something like last week where they got it done in 2 hours and 30 minutes.
They haven't brought a ton of pressure this season. He typically lives in that world. But early on in this game, trying to make CJ Stroud uncomfortable, getting him to move his feet. You talked about on the last 3rd down, him stepping aside, but letting him know that, hey, we're coming after you, and it's not going to be an easy day.
All right, 4th and 8.
Tommy Townsend punting to Alex Bachman, who missed the last 2 games.
Alex who?
Thumb injury.
I don't know. He's gonna get to the 16 though,
At the 16.
and he's gonna get down at the 21.
At the 21. A 46-yard punt. No score on CBS.
But the Cardinals are up 10-0 against the Falcons, and that's really the only score that's happened so far.
Okay.
17 more.
I'm joking. We don't have 17 more
Yes, you do. Michael Wilson, what a catch. Indeed, well, that was nice. We have a Denver doink. I want to hear this. Let's hear it.
High snap is pulled down. Lutz his kick, aiming for the crossbar. We get a doink.
You're excited for that. There's Hutch. Let's see. Oh my god, what a sack that was. That was nasty. Hutchinson's been wanting to do that for a long time. Red wedding, dead wedding. Nice. Kill you and never speak to you again. Dude, Gardner Minshew tearing his ACL a week after Mahomes is horrible. Who is the Chiefs' third string? It was a concussion for Overshown. Oh no. Alright. The Steelers just get the field goal. They're up 3-0 now.
This is sponsored by Verizon, the best 5G network. There's only one best. Audi. And by Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol. Just 29 calories.
No shortage of incredible food options here.
Oh yeah. Houston tailgate. The Houston tailgate's actually peak. So yeah, from the 21-yard line now. Just give me a flip too. I have no idea who it is. Let's trade Tucker. He gets 7 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 3 not coming up.
This Las Vegas offense trying to move the ball against the toughest defense in the NFL.
Lone Star lockdown this year. 16.3 points allowed and 269.2 yards allowed per game. Best in the NFL there. Pretty cool there. 2nd and 2. And with the Raiders, I think they have the worst offense in the league, if I'm not mistaken. Jainty gets 1.5. It's going to be a 3rd and short.
Tommy Tokiai makes the tackle.
A lot of conversation about Ashton Genty, number 6 overall pick.
How do people stand watching Raiders games? I actually don't understand. I think the fans of the other teams, fans of the other team, they enjoy watching Raiders games if they're playing their favorite team.
Well, I'll tell you this.
But if you're a neutral observer like I am right now, like, how do you watch this? I'm not trying to be rude. I need to be unbiased.
The most of any running back in the
I've streamed way too many Raiders games this year.
some of them, but a lot of the offensive line.
3rd and 1. Here's Geno Smith under pressure. He's going to throw. Intercepted. I cannot believe what I just saw. And this is going to be a return. Oh, it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Texans. Wow. All right, that's a crazy start right there.
Dude,
My dad has something. What's up?
I just realized that I don't know we record all the NFL games.
Yeah?
We can watch all the NFL games without the freaking ticket.
We can?
Yes, all of them will go to the list. You can still hear it. Go to the list.
I know. Oh, wait, I'm on your account, that's why.
Huh?
I'm on your account, that's why.
Oh.
I'm going to switch accounts real quick.
There we go.
That's incredible. We're in.
Dude, what? You can watch any game.
You can watch any game?
I think so. If it's recording live, yes. What's that? Who?
Shoot, where's the list?
Guy.
Oh.
List.
Oh, what the hell? What am I doing? Oh, my library. What am I doing?
There. Look. 28 games.
28 recorded.
Are there are some recording? Yes, recording. You see, that one's recording, but look, all these are different games.
All of these are different games.
Yeah. Oh, today's.
What about this one?
That one already happened.
Yeah, but what was it? Oh, this was week 16. Oh, this was Thursday Night Football.
You see? Yeah. But you see how all of them can record?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Are they showing me what game are they showing here on the guide? Yeah, same thing. Alright.
Cool, right?
That's pretty cool. Alright. You can get any game on demand now. How nice. Well, the kick is up and it's good from what I saw.
Those are results. You can explore the
Okay. Fairbrain got the extra point. Alright. It was Derek Stingley Jr. with the pick 6, and the Texans are up 7-0. Nobody's gonna watch this because the Raiders are actually ass. I was lost, crossed lines I shouldn't have crossed. I was lost, oh yeah. How long must you wait for it? Yeah. How long must you wait? Yeah, you see I'm singing now, that's the thing. How long must you wait for it? For it. Bulls and Hawks are playing right now. They're at halftime. The Bulls are up 83-73. Oh. Leave me down here on my own. I'll wait for you. Alright, here we go.
Derek Stingley puts the Texans
Touchdown Jaguars. They just scored like right now.
and now a 7-0
12-yard touchdown to Washington. I was gonna think what games are the Raiders have I streamed? I remember 2 of them. But I'm gonna have to check my notes app to see. Well, who really cares? They're not gonna score. They're not gonna do anything. I'm kidding. I'm gonna see the games I've streamed for the Raiders and Texans. So yeah. So I can give you like as much insight as I can about how the teams are. Oh, okay. I know exactly what I streamed. Right. So I streamed the Raiders and Chargers game from Monday Night Football week 2. That game was abysmal to watch, especially because it was one of those doubleheader games. I hated watching those. I really hated watching those because most unnecessary things ever. Here's a handoff, by the way, to Ashton Janty, and Ashton gets 5 yards. Technically. I wonder who has the Texans defense in fantasy right now. If I'm playing against them, which I'm not. Well, on my NFL fantasy team, I'm playing against my dad, and I'm gonna win. I'm projected to win, so we're gonna check that. We're gonna check those at halftime. And then at my ESPN fantasy team, I don't know if my opponent has the Texans defense. I doubt she does, so I don't know. 2nd and 6. But that game against the Chargers, here's Janty, and Ashton Janty is gonna run for a first down and a little bit more. He gets downfield to the 48. A flag is down though, so we're gonna see what that is.
6 overall, but we do have a late flag coming out. Jalen Petrie made the tackle, and here's Scott Novak.
Holding.
And that's going to take away the entire run right there. Yep. Holding on Dylan Parham. So yeah, that's out there. Fuck. What was I going to talk about? That Raiders game that I streamed against the Chargers on Monday Night Football. Like, first of all, I hate those double headers. Like, why do this? This is only good for the people on the West Coast, and the people on the West Coast, they get those games and they're in their ass too. This game started at 9 p.m. for me. For the East Coast, it started at 10 and ended at 1 a.m. So I don't know why. This only benefits the West Coast, and nobody cares about that. The Chargers won that game 20-9. I think Geno threw like 3 picks, and yeah, it was so boring. Both offenses couldn't move. Like I almost fell asleep because the game ended around 12. And there was a Texans game I streamed. Oh, NFL Today update. Hold on.
Andrew, the Jaguars strike first. Trevor Lawrence to Parker Washington. 12-yard
Nice.
connection. 7-0 Jacksonville.
Need ETN to pop up. Imagine the Broncos lose that game. I would be so mad. Nah, because I want the Texans to win this game. I mean, I think they will. But I want the Jaguars to lose because so the Texans can be on the top. And plus because I picked the Broncos and Texans this week. So yeah. 3rd and 7. Smith under pressure. He's going to throw. Pass is caught. It's going to be a first round to Brock Bowers. There you go. I think he's like a millimeter short. So they're saying 4th down.
At the coverage on Bowers, it is 4th down and a half.
Pete Carroll's going to go for it. It's going to backfire, I'm pretty sure, because of how good that Texans front is.
Pete Carroll knows their records. He knows they're 2-12, and this actually goes against every instinct of a Pete Carroll coach football team. But desperate times make for desperate calls, and that's
What exactly are they desperate for? Oh, challenge.
He's going to challenge the spot, or he's trying to challenge the spot. The flag didn't come down in the field of play.
It is now.
Does it count? What was that? I don't know. What is going on?
Like, listen, I'm telling you, I'm dropping the flag, so you just dropped it there.
Challenging the ruling on the field. That was a first down. Timeout.
So the challenge.
At this point, you just play for pride. At this point, you just play to win.
Take another look as we go to commercial break. Bowers and Las Vegas hoping this is enough for a first down.
Field goal for the Falcons. They're not on 10-3. How long must you wait for it? Yeah, how long must you pay for it? I already saw the touchdown, never mind. For it. Bo next to Evan Ingram for 34 yards. One nice play. Former Jaguar and former Giant. BJ, whatever his last name is, used the lineman to get himself a sack. He pushed the lineman to Cousins, and that's how he got a sack. Wow, that's pretty cool. Come back and sing to me, to me, to me. Run on and sing it out. Why am I in this? Who is this? No, I'm not doing this on stream, no. Joey Porter Jr. breaks with the 4th down pass. Oh, wow. That was nice. All right, here we go.
On CBS is sponsored by State Farm.
Yeah, my phone just said they just punted, so that was not a first down.
Netflix, NFL Christmas Game Day live on Netflix this Christmas.
I plan on watching it. So.
Back in Houston, where the call on the field stands. So
That's already timeout gone.
The Raiders will punt. Goal back deep. And calling for a fair
catch at the 13.
So let's go back to that play, which was very close, and we bring in our rules analyst, Gene Steratore. And Gene, this was a tight one.
Really tight one, and I think if you see that good shot there with that right foot sliding out when Brock Bowers is trying to reach for the line to gain, just short, and I think really this is one of those plays, guys, that falls into clear and obvious enough to change. I think they adjusted the football a little, but still short of the line to gain. Just not clear and obvious for them to be able to.
That looks like a damn first down. Where? Whatever.
And to me, that was much more of a Pete Carroll, but no, I'm not playing it back here. No,
That's a Pete Carroll. That's a Pete Carroll call, obviously.
Gene, thank you very
The
much.
honestly, it looks like the Raiders just don't care. What is Stroud doing?
Pass in the direction
Overthrew Collins for the second
Collins
time.
and incomplete.
But you notice what helped make it wild, didn't he? Big number 98.
Yeah, he's a factor, isn't he?
Max Crosby. And
14 yards for the Texans total, and they already have 7 points. The Raiders have 28.
you better identify where number 98 is before you think about what you're planning on doing on offense.
Max Crosby, 67 tackles this season, 26 tackles for loss.
It's a legit game record. This isn't just a term you throw around casually with Max.
Kenny Pickett has a Super Bowl ring.
Stroud, quick pass.
I just realized that.
And tackled immediately.
He has more Super Bowl rings
A gain of 6, and that could be a good matchup.
than freaking Geno Smith, bro.
It is going to be a fun one. And as good as that matchup may possibly be, you want to watch and see how much
Third down
Nick
coming
Jennings,
up.
offensive coordinator for the Houston
And it's third and
Texans,
4.
how much they put Nico Collins opposite Eric Stokes. And can you attack the rookie Darian Porter, who's coming off of a game where he had a pass interference? He gave up a deep one.
So yeah, I did the Chargers-Raiders game, and no one. Gino threw like 3 picks, both offenses couldn't get moving. The next one I streamed was Raiders-Chiefs, like on week 8 or something.
Here on 3rd down and 4.
Texans are 1 for 2 on third downs. Raiders are 0 for 3. Stroud gonna throw way over the head of.
Stroud ends up on his
Yeah, are they just like, dude? Stroud looks off right now. My goodness.
And Andrew, you just made a great point. You talked about the matchup of Stokes and you talked about Nico Collins on the outside. They were down the bottom, and that was the matchup that he was looking at. Both of these two guys, and one-on-one right there, completely jammed him up. It wasn't there. Now it forces C.J. Stroud to go to the field and just put one up for grabs.
You ask around, a lot of people say the second best defensive player this year for the Raiders has been Eric Stokes.
This is Townsend punting to Bachman. Bachman from the 25. Coming into the outside, turns the corner at the 30.
Oh, that was a nice return.
By the veteran Alex Bachman, who spent 2 seasons on the Texans practice
Okay.
squad. 7-0 Houston.
Touchdown Broncos. They just got a touchdown because of Portland Sutton.
No one would insure cars for military members.
End of the first, Cardinals lead 10-3. All right. Knicks for Sutton for 6. Bam, wordplay. Perfect throw. Dak shots. That was a great throw to Pickens. But the defense just keeps selling. End of the first, Steelers lead 3-0. Funny how everyone on the Cowboys defense is having a career worst year under Matty Rivers. Honestly, yeah, that's true. Bland is this is worst year. This is Diggs' worst year. Ravel looks underwhelming right now. Overshown's not doing well. The media is absolutely dragging this whole George Pickens problem child narrative. I don't think he's the issue. The Dallas Cowboys said that moving Matt Eberflus from the sideline to the booth would help. No, it did not. In fact, he looked a lot worse than I anticipated. Yeah, Ranger is raging right now because Ranger on Twitter is raging right now because the Lions can't kick a field goal. So in my opinion, I get why they're going. I get why they went for it. I think I would have elected to take the points because you're already down 3-0. Tie the game up. Don't make a fuss about it. They just went for the touchdown and they couldn't get it. So yeah, I would have taken the field goal there.
Out of ride. CJ Stroud was among those out there today, or on Thursday, guys.
No, AJ, thank you very much.
So what was I talking about? Yeah. So the next time I stream for the Raiders was the Chiefs game. Dude, that game was, oh my god. Geno Smith is 1 for 5 for 6 yards in a pick. Wow. Make that 2 for 6 and 16 yards because he got the first down.
To a first down. Notice that they're playing a lot of two tight end sets here early. The Raiders are getting
The Raiders got, you know how many first downs they got in that Chiefs game?
And with the way Bowers is going to be
3.
sending multiple people, this may
The Raiders got 3 first downs against Kansas City.
opportunity to win a lot of one-on-ones and
Yeah.
scheme stuff.
I streamed that game. I streamed that game.
Bowers is going to track the
And it was
whole
over.
shirts around him in every route he runs.
It didn't even end at 3 o'clock. It ended like at 2:50. Here's a handout to Ashton Janty. He gets a yard.
Back to New York, NFL.
Hey, NFL today out there. I think it's about the Cortland Sutton touchdown.
The Broncos instantly strike back. Bo Nix to Cortland Sutton. This was a beautiful connection for a touchdown. 7-7. Giants Broncos in Denver. Back to you.
Yeah. And the Chiefs, the game was over after the third quarter. Because they were 21-0 at halftime, and then they won that game in the third quarter. They put Kenny Pickett, no, I'm sorry. They put Gardner Minshew in. And it was still the third quarter. They're up 31-0. And yeah, that game ended as quickly as it started. Yeah, pass is almost intercepted again, 39.
Intended for Tyler Lockett, and a flag is down in the secondary. This is going to be against Houston.
Pass. We don't see those too much. It was on Derek Stingley. He got his first ever pick 6 early in the game. I forgot Tyler Lockett was still playing. Damn, I keep forgetting that.
Charles, you like that one? I don't like it for this reason. Because we feel like he's in the 5.
I forgot it was a 3-man booth too. Ugh.
Riding him on that one. I guess by letter of the law.
By the way, when is the Thursday night triple header or the Saturday night triple header?
Rico Ryan gave up
Because you already have one on Thursday. When is the triple header for Saturday? Because I remember that happening every year.
And Matt Burke has him being aggressive when
Timeout. Well, what is
they'll get back off of the pressure, standard 3-4 man rush, and they get to it.
the hell was that timeout? Why did the Texans take a timeout?
Timeout. They only have 1 remaining.
Nah, it was the Raiders. What the fuck, bro?
Hey Baker, what about killing that whole one?
Why is the score going about broke again? There's only 2 Saturday games next week. No, it's because I remember last year it was abysmal. The Thursday night games, or the Saturday night games were abysmal. That doubleheader.
Raiders team that was shut out a week ago in Philadelphia when Kenny Pickett started for the injured Smith.
It's a handoff to Tucker. Tucker, 3 yards and a great tackle by Bullock.
What we've seen so far.
What happened? Okay. In 2023, I forgot what games they were. I'm not going to. I think it was Vikings and somebody. I think it was Vikings Bengals, and then Broncos Lions, and then Ravens Browns. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't care either. Last year was a bit. I streamed all 3 games for last year, and it was abysmal. Chargers won 40-7 and clinched the playoffs. That's cool, but yeah, they won 40-7. That's that. Smith throws, passes caught by Bowers. Please get away. Get a first down. Nah, he's gonna get only 6. 3rd and 1 coming up.
Jason, do you get the sense that they're trying
This is the only game that's still in the first quarter, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because the Jaguars game is already in the second quarter.
against themselves with these reverses and counter
Because both QBs are doing really bad right now.
get wide on them.
And we saw Arizona do that a week ago. The tight ends.
I'm not saying CJ Stroud is shit. I'm just saying, like, he's doing bad right now. Because he seems off. I don't know. There's like 4 incompletions that were really bad. 12 yards for Brock Bowers.
They got 2 people over in the area waiting for it.
3rd down and 1.
Yeah, and it's not even going to be a first down. Are you serious? Wow.
EJ Speed.
You would assume they punt the ball, right?
The injured Azeez Al-Shire.
Pete Carroll's a type of coach to just go for it every time.
It's 4th down, and Pete Carroll once again keeping the offense on the field.
Yeah, go for it.
Watch EJ
This defense is so good, but it's like 4th and inches, so I don't know. Take the risk. You're 2-12 anyways. What do you got to lose? You want to lose a top 3 pick? And go for it then. I don't think he cares about drive position. I wouldn't either. Yeah, I just gonna try and get a job. That's stupid.
I don't think they're going to run this.
Nope.
And they will not. And the Texans fans approve.
Dude, they took all the timeouts off the clock.
Las Vegas does not have
No, they didn't. Never mind.
great success on 4th down this year.
I was about to say, there's no way he called his 3rd timeout right now out of all times. Like, bro.
Take a chance. Geno Smith saying, well, not this time, Geno.
Not sure if he was advocating we should have gone for it, or, there's no telling at this stage. But going back to EJ Speed, Jason, that's what you call coming downhill, right? He just built it.
All right, here's the punt.
Noel is the deep man.
And there's Noel from the 14, and Noel will get to the 31.
He's tackled out of bounds, and now a second flag comes in after a 46-yard punt.
I'm gonna assume holding on the receiving team.
Now we await the penalty call.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 42, that's a 10-yard penalty. First down, Houston.
How did I know?
Penalties out to Marcus Ingram.
How did I know?
So coming up, C.J. Stroud coming back out for the Texans offense.
All right. Cardinals up 13-3 in the second quarter right now. I'm surprised the Eagles didn't clinch a playoff spot yesterday. Highest scoring Bulls have since 1987 to 1998. Yeah, 83 and 1/2 is crazy. Why does he announce the song before it even happens? The intro to the song actually sucks. Why did they use a horrible song for this? The mental gymnastics of these people are crazy. Touchdown, Bijan. What's up with all these eye injuries? I have no idea. The last champions of 2025. Yeah, Ilya's not champion anymore after Friday. I'm not even gonna stream it. I'm just gonna do something else. All right, here we go. Oh, it smells like shit. What the hell happened? Someone's probably cooking something horrible.
Houston has a 7-0 lead on the pick six. And you can see just a total of 3 first downs here in the first quarter.
All right.
Let's see what Jason talked about this Houston team doing early. Did they get to a
Here's his handoff that goes like a yard. That is, I think, is Nick Chubb. No, it's not. It's Jordan. John Mart or oh no, I forgot his first name already. Yeah, the next Raiders game I did was against Dallas on Monday Night Football. Touchdown Atlanta. Yeah, it was Bijan. What's it called? Yeah, it was against Dallas, and yeah, it went about the way you expected. Except the Raiders actually scored touchdowns in garbage time and all that. But yeah, Cowboys won. Easy game right there. 2nd and 9, pass is caught. It loses 4. This is gonna be a 3rd and 13 now. So those are all 3 of the Raiders games I've streamed, and the Raiders have not they were not close for any of them. I thought, well, let's keep the 64 I forgot for a second. And for the Texans, I've done 5 Texans games this year. I forgot which one. Okay, week 1 was against the Rams. I mean, their defense did good for most of it. Just the offense just couldn't do anything. But so far, Stroud is 3 for 8 for 12 yards, and I think 4 of those incompletions were horribly overthrown. It's 3rd and 12, almost a safety there. Pass is caught. This goes like 2 yards, and it's gonna be a 4th and 11 coming up. Max Crosby just went through like 3 linemen. Wow.
Taking away the timing in their passing game, not giving up anything in the run game, and then when someone does catch ball, someone's on the spot immediately.
4th and 11.
This Raiders defense swarming to the football quite well. Led by their defense.
Here's Tommy Townsend to punt the ball away again.
Townsend punting for the 3rd time. Bachman.
Excuse me. Bachman to return. He'll get to like the 38.
So good field position here for Las Vegas after a 57-yard punt, a return of 9 yards. We're back in 30 seconds.
30. Damn, mute. Thank you. Remember that announcer was doing the... I remember the... What's it called? The...
Going back to last week.
Sure, I forgot.
Straight scoreless possessions.
I forgot, never mind. Why is the first quarter still going 42 minutes in the stream, bro? Run the ball! The Raiders have 48 total yards, bro. There's Ashton Janty, and he's going to go like a couple of yards. So one more play, and then we'll finally be done with the first quarter. So, yay.
Highlighted it in our open, but it's very tough to move the ball against this Texans team.
What a pick by Stingley. I didn't even notice it was a pick until it happened. 2nd and 7.
This is a defense that doesn't give up a lot and makes big plays in the back end.
2nd and 7. And 7 is going to throw. It's not Bowers, but it's a first down. And he's going to get to the 22 to end the quarter.
Miles Bryant on the tackle, but Jack Besh with a career-long 37-yard.
Career-long 37-yard reception. Wow.
That was just a fantastic throw by Geno Smith. Because Derek Stingley Jr., you're going to see him coming. He tries to undercut the route.
That was literally 75% of the Raiders' yards of the entire game so far.
Get it in the back and put it over that shoulder of Jack Besh and allows him to run underneath it. An excellent throw from Geno Smith.
That's the final play of the first quarter.
Finally, bro. That took so long.
On CBS.
Okay. I got no notifications of your wreck. Alright, we're back. Why do the Raiders have 3? What the hell did I do? Oh, I swear I'm high. Why did I put 3? What the hell? Alright, Jake Bates hit a 36-yard field goal to make it 3-3. Alright, here we go. Second quarter coming up.
Second quarter here in Houston, where the Texans riding the
So what was I saying? Okay, my first game was Texans Rams on week 1. And then my next one was, I'm pretty sure it was Texans Seahawks, yeah. God, that game sucked. It didn't actually suck, but so annoying to watch. You know why? Because it was one of those doubleheaders.
Gino fakes it to Tucker. Now comes back to Tucker. He's open.
Now here's Tucker. He's gonna go like 8 yards. Raiders might get a touchdown here. My goodness, their first touchdown in 2 weeks. Awesome.
And here in the broadcast booth with Jason McCourty and Charles Davis, I'm Andrew Catalan. Slow start for this Texans offense, and the door is open for Las Vegas.
The door is open. I'm happy to be here with you guys. It's leading up to Christmas. I could be at home with my wife shopping, and it's craziness going on, but I get to hang out with you guys. So doors open.
Okay, that's a cool thing to say, I guess. I mean, I could be home with my wife shopping right now, but instead I'm here with you guys. Okay, why is that a good thing? Don't you want to be with your family? Like, what the heck?
That shopping's happening whether you're there or not. You know, the kids must be taken care of.
First down and
I can guarantee you nobody's watching this game right now. From the 12-yard line, it's a handout to Genty, and Genty goes 2 yards for a 2nd and 8.
And that was To'o making the tackle.
I think if you're Greg Olson, who's calling plays for the Raiders, Jason, we say players over plays all the time.
That's Tyler Lockett is gonna go back to the locker room. Hope he's alright.
Now and just attack the end zone. Tyler Lockett going to the locker room now.
No, that is. That's
Alright, so yeah, the next game I did was the Texans Seahawks. Bro, that game was actually ass. No, it wasn't even ass. What pissed me off about it is that it was during those double headers. Like, that game pissed me off so much. Like, it wasn't even a bad game per se, but that game pissed me off so much. Like, I wanted the double headers abolished forever because of that.
Second down and 9. Here's Mostert.
Pass is caught by Mostert, and Mostert gets another 2 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
It'll be a 3rd and 7.
Big time tackle. There's Miles Bryant, I believe, number 25, a former corner, nickel, now playing safety.
It's like so annoying.
So Jason, these are the types
Game started at 9. It started at 9, but I didn't finish watching the Bucks game until 9:10. And this game ended at 12:30 in the morning. For the East Coast people, it ended at 1:30 in the morning. Why does the NFL do this? For no reason, dude. It's actually really annoying. It's really insane. 3rd and 6 not coming out.
Will Anderson hits Bowers coming out here.
Third down and 6.
There it is there. 4-man rush, end zone. Is it Bowers? Yes! Touchdown!
Charles Davis all over it.
Alright, well, there's my 6 fantasy points for the game for Bowers. And now they're going to stop scoring.
This Houston defense has played so well all year, and they knew
This is the first touchdown for the Raiders in 2 weeks.
Anderson let him get the free release off the line of scrimmage. I thought he might try and chip him and throw him off his timing.
Oh, touchdown Jaguars. Wonder who that was.
Stutter go, and Geno Smith fine right there. Stutter. Now watch the ball. It's a beautifully thrown football right into traffic.
It was it. ETN. Fuck. It was Strange. Brenton Strange. This is his first touchdown since week 14 versus Denver. Ugh. Oh wait, no, that was the less shitty game, I think. The kick is good.
Extra point by Daniel Carlson is good. So a good drive by Las Las Vegas
I mean, it's not like it matters, right?
to Brock. We're tied at 7.
I started Brock Bowers, so hell yeah. On my ESPN fantasy game. Ow! Travis Etienne Jr. takes the pitch and it goes all the way down to the 5-yard line. Alright, that's good enough for me. Damn if he got in! Damn it! If that guy doesn't trip him up, he gets in the end zone so fucking quick! Seventh TD of the year for Brock Bowers. What was that? Triple Hitler, really allergic to ending a feud. Yep. The Golden Globes are tonight? I don't care. This is a new intro. He's back. Yeah, pay Pickens, bro. I don't care. Alright. So, yeah. I streamed the Texans versus Rams, and then, yeah, Texans versus... Fuck! Texans versus Seahawks. I'm not in the mood right now. Here's a return by Noel. And Noel will get to the 29. Alright. I cannot believe that water bottle still fits in my trash can. That's incredible. You might have to throw it out in a bit. I'll do it during halftime, I think. Alright, so then that was that. Okay, so game 3, who did they play? They played the Broncos, right? Yeah, they already did. Have they played the Chargers? I don't think they have, actually. I think that's either next week, because there's no way they're playing the Chargers week 18. So, yeah. The Texans have 19 total yards, though. On this 28, here's a handoff, and he's going to go up the middle for around 6 or 7 yards, and it's going to be a 2nd and 4. Okay. Entering as the 7th seed, a chance to move up to number 3. I think the Chargers play the Texans next week. No, I don't remember them playing at all this year. Okay, there is a Chiefs game, but I think I remember doing something before that. 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5.
Play action. Stroud gonna run it. He gets a yard only. It's 3rd and 4.
We go back to New York. NFL Today update with Adam Shine.
Andrew, you just showed that AFC playoff picture. Well, the Jaguars retake the lead. Trevor Lawrence, Brenton Strange.
Ooh, what a play.
Touchdown pass of the day. 14-10 Jacksonville. Back to you.
Awesome.
All right, Adam, not what they wanted to hear down here.
It was actually game 2 somehow. First 3 possessions, punt. Punt. So, yeah, now, and the only reason why they have 7 points is because it was a touchdown on a pick 6. Well, this time it's a first down, and that's Christian Kirk. Kirk goes to the 43, and it's a nice first down. by Houston. Great play. 22-yard gain. How about that?
He sets this up and makes it look like he's going to the outside and sneaks back underneath right here.
What other Texans give me a stream outside of the Chiefs than the other one?
Looking in at the quarterback and gets open and shows his number to CJ.
All right. What are the NFC teams? All right, never mind. Pass was caught. It's gonna be a 5.
Feels like they gained a little momentum, and off the momentum play, as you noted, Andrew, right back on the line of scrimmage and running again. And let's see how many times they end up in that jumbo extra offensive lineman package. That's how they started this series on the first run of the game.
Beautiful world.
Number 57 as the extra offensive lineman, and they are running a lot of 2 tight end sets this drive too.
Oh shit! There.
D'Amico Ryans told us we're starting to get some continuity up front on that offensive line.
Toss to. Oh yeah, that's not gonna go far. No, it is not. He's actually no, it does. Never mind. It goes 3 yards.
Okay, if you're Max Crosby,
Which division are they playing? Oh, bro, I'm dumb as fuck. I'm sorry.
that if your teammates are there,
Oh, they play the Bucks, right? Yeah, I didn't know
he
either.
doesn't get him, but where's everybody else? And he slides through, and he gets a gain on a play.
What about that Colts game? No, I didn't do that. Jaguars? Oh yeah, the Jaguars game week 3. That game was abysmal, low key. I mean, Jaguars prevailed for that one, but damn, that was when the Texans went 0-3. And yeah, I streamed that game and Jaguars won. Stroud throws over the middle and incomplete. Wow.
Incomplete, intended for Kirk, and that's another throw.
Yeah, what the heck? Okay, I did stream that Jaguars game. Yeah, Jaguars won 17-10. I mean, it was such an ugly game. It was so weird. Then they beat the Bills. I remember streaming that game. It was a fun game to watch, defensively as well. And then I streamed the Chiefs game where they won because of the defense. Yeah. It's going to be a 50-some yard field goal. I'm pretty sure it's a 50. Oh, it's 55? All right. He's going to miss it. No, it hooks down the middle, actually. 10-7 Texans.
His 7th field goal this year of 50 yards or longer.
End of the third quarter, you got the Bulls up 116 and 115 right now. Cardinals up 16-10. This could hurt like that? Alright, thank you guys. What was this? I'm gonna join the voice chat again for no reason.
Leakson is muted.
Oh my god, dude.
Right. This shit needs to stop. Stop. What's going on?
What is... What is that, bro? What is that? I'm just, no, get out of that. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, here we go.
Time now for the Verizon sideline report. Here's AJ.
Andrew, I had the chance to ask D'Amico Ryans about the biggest lessons he's learned in rebuilding the Texans over 3 back-to-back winning seasons. He told me it's about being true to himself, being authentic, and sticking
Be true to yourself, guys. Don't give up. I'm kidding.
He also said he's never
a great point, AJ. Great thoughts about D'Amico Ryans. Quietly headed for his third.
Since D'Amico Ryans got here, he got here in 2023, right? They made the playoffs there. They beat the Browns. Last year they made the playoffs and. What did they make it in 2022? I have no idea. Oh, helmet to helmet hit. That was nasty. Whoa. Yeah, they made it 2023, right? They beat the Browns, lost to the. Who did they lose to? They lose to the Chiefs, right? They lost to the. No, they didn't lose to the Chiefs. Who did they lose to? They did. Wait, what the fuck? Who did they lose to?
And it's just an excellent job. You talk about special teams and gaining an advantage. We know how Noel is on the return side.
Oh, they lost to the Ravens. Never mind. Yeah, they lost to the Ravens. And then last year they beat the Chargers, lost to the Chiefs. Horrible game. And now this year they're gonna make the playoffs again. So yeah. Play action. Holding missed on the offense. Pass is almost picked off again. Second down, Lassiter. Apparently they're saying he came down with it. Okay, that's a crazy ass pick if it is. Nah, second down.
That was excellent coverage. Look at this by Lassiter. It goes right over.
Nah, I went in the ground. All the teams were like, oh my god. Nah. Notice how every game is nearing halftime right now, and this is still 9 minutes left because they don't stop fucking throwing the ball. This game is gonna drag so horribly. It's gonna suck. Ashton Jainty, he's actually gonna go 8 yards, and it'll be a 3rd and 2 coming up after a gain of 8.
This one, a better efforts by the offensive line for the Raiders because 2nd and long, and look at that when they get upfield. We get a lot of people involved on that play. They're making way. Stone Forsythe 70, Alex Kappa 60.
3rd and 2 coming up.
Caleb Rogers 76, Parham 66. And what they did was they made it 3rd and short, which helps you with your playbook when you're struggling on offense.
Excuse me.
1 for 5.
Excuse me again. 3rd and 2. Did you say 1 for 5 on 3rd down?
Good protection. Smith throws. Bachman.
That's a catch. Wow.
He's got a first down, making the play in front of Lassiter.
It's another 2 for 6.
Catch of the year for Alex Bachman.
That's his 2nd catch of the year? What? Alright. Did you hang on to it? Yeah, I did.
You had outlined it earlier, Andrew. He missed a couple of ball games with an injured thumb. And he's made his way back now. Normally just a kick returner. A big-time round against Kamari Lassiter to pick up the first
6 first downs for Las Vegas and 2 for the Texans. It's Jainty. 5-yard gain.
I won't be overly dramatic, but this is the most space Genty has seen on consecutive carries, multiple carries, in a long time in his Raiders offense. And he needs to continue to make hay with it.
Okay.
So as they
2nd and 5.
a little bit of space, that natural playmaking ability of his has to come to the front as well. Give him something, and then he needs to get more out of it after the run.
Trying to stop this streak. 9 straight games where they've rushed for fewer than 75 yards. That's tied for the
Ashton Jainty, 11 runs and 34 rushing yards. Play clock at 2, it's at 1. 2nd and 5. Hand off to Jainty again, and he is a yard short. He gains 4. It'll be a 3rd and 1.
About the effort there. It wasn't just Genty, though. It was the entire offensive line.
They're playing Undertaker theme.
And then the strain. So you get the initial block and the strain.
3rd and 1.
Offensive line to stay with him, and he kept his legs churning. They got them to 3rd in about a foot.
And that does so much to this Houston Texans defense because we came in and we talked about Will Anderson Jr. on one side and Danielle Hunter on the other side. But when you run the football like
3 runs, 2 passes, 20 yards, and it's taking 2 minutes and 29 seconds off the clock right now.
to rush the pass on 3rd.
Charles Grant comes
Play clock at 3. It's 3rd and short. Shouldn't be too bad. It's a toss to Genty. And he gets swallowed. They're going to punt this. They're going to punt this one away.
one pitch played, comes up empty, and Pete Carroll sends out the punt team.
4th and 4 coming out.
About Danielle Hunter. Watch him right there in the middle. He gets in the backfield, takes 3 guys to block him, and that side of the ball. Those guys at that second level, they can be free hitters where no one's coming to block them, and they can come up uninhibited and make tackles in the backfield. That's how you play winning football in the run game.
Genty is now lost yards on
So here's AJ Cole with the punt from the 33.
second in the NFL behind Saquon Barkley.
Fair catch at the 12. And there you go.
With 5:19 to go in the first half. Texans getting the ball back. They lead by 3.
Second sack for Hutchinson here. I almost choked my words. Nah, it's just replay. Never mind. Who is singing that? Like, what is a high voice? I hate it. All right. How good teams operate? Firing everybody? I'm kidding. Extend Pickens the first day of the offseason, yeah. Same time, motherfucker. Nah, that's crazy. Okay. This is the funniest game ever. I don't know. Okay.
Happy holidays from Houston, where the Texans have a 3-point lead on the Raiders. C.J. Stroud, slow start today.
Slow start.
For just 40 yards.
40 yards? 6 for 12? Did he say 6 for 12? I don't know. But it's first down, just run it. Just run the ball. Run it. Now. Thank you. And Jawar Jordan. Goes like 3 yards. The Jaguars are up 17-0 at halftime against the Broncos. So let's go Broncos because I picked them. Here's the Texans season recap. They started the season 0-3. CJ Stroud injured in week 9. Houston was 3-5. And then Davis Mills goes 3-0. And then Stroud returns and extends the win streak to 6 games. So yeah, but Stroud in this game so far has not been it. They were 0-3 and they came back another 95. That's awesome. Stroud, he had like millions of years to throw that one, and he does throw this one into first down. Dalton Schultz with a nice catch, and it's a first down at the 29.
We've talked this entire game about C.J. Stroud's inaccuracy and the ball being high and away a lot. I think a lot
Flag came down, hold on. And that's going to come back, all right.
That was a late flag that came out, and it is costly for Houston.
This one comes back, but that was one of the better movements by C.J. Stroud and footwork in throwing the ball as we've seen the entire time. And that's right up the middle as Jake Andrews, the center. And I think as the play went on, he probably just wandered downfield. That happens a lot. As the play continues to go, you're blocking someone, next thing you know, you're downfield farther than you should be.
Third penalty against Houston.
2nd and 12. Here's Stroud looking, throwing, pass caught, and that is, I think that's Schultz again. And it's a nice stiff arm gain of 10. So it's going to be a 3rd and 2 coming up.
As we approach 4 minutes to play in the first half.
Charles, you were talking about the accuracy of C.J. Stroud and what we've seen from this Raiders defense. That they put
3rd and 2.
pressure on him and been in his face on some of those throws, and that impacts the quarterback.
It certainly does, and that's what I think is throwing off his footwork. He's not able to step into a lot of throws in this game so far. Because when he does, he's as accurate as anyone.
Stroud 7 for 13, 50 yards here.
3rd down and 2.
He's a throw. It's a nice catch. Wow. Nice falling catch by, I think that was Nico, right? That was Nico, 17-yard gain.
And that was perfect footwork for him. And I think they want to go fast now. Be careful with it with Houston. And they want to jump it up. Look at Nico Collins. Goes up over the top of Darian Porter.
That was a catch. I don't know why they're going to try and hurry up.
Perfect. He steps right into it. Nice touch pass. And then right back in the line of scrimmage, ready to attack.
So they can't review it anymore.
Back to the air.
Here's Stroud for the 35, actually. Just throws that one away.
Going back to that previous play, we met with Nico Collins this week, and he told us that C.J. Stroud makes the hard plays look easy, and that did look easy.
Oh, well, this play did not look easy.
It did look easy, and for the Raiders, they go 3-by-1, with puts Nico Collins by himself. For the Raiders, now you leave Porter over there, rookie, matched up. That's such an easy read for C.J. Stroud. He looks out there and says, oh, I'm my favorite receiver one-on-one. I'm just going to throw him a jump ball and allow him to do the hard work and go up and come down.
2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Stroud looking, throwing. It's a nice catch for a gain of 7 for Christian Kirk. And that clock still ticks down.
For the Texans.
A.J. Ross, I know you're down there on the Texans sidelines. What's your sense of what you're getting from them?
Score alert. Tesla, touchdown, 20 yards for Jared Goff.
Defense has had the energy on this sideline from the start. That
10-3 Lions.
Pick 6 really energized this sideline, and as we've been talking about, the standard that they hold themselves to, that's evident and palpable here. Linebacker Azeez Al-Shire, who's not out there right now, he's been coaching up different guys. He's been very vocal. It's a very contagious energy along here.
Pass is it's a nice catch by Nico. And he's going to go to the 48. It's 1st down. As the Texans also, they do get the ball before after halftime, so yeah.
It's the 2nd time on 3rd down. He's had a conversion in that slot area, working and finding C.J. Stroud.
Oh, Atlanta just tied it. It's 16-16 right now. As now we're at the 2-minute warning.
And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Texans up by 3.
Zane Gonzalez's extra point got blocked. So yeah. It was by Calais Campbell too. Oh my god. DK with the flag, with the fan, oh my god. What did he do? He smacked him in the face. Yeah, he's probably like, if Metcalf smacked you in the face, you probably said something racist or something stupid. Oh my god! Tesla got destroyed, Coppets. My dad benched him, so yeah. Did he punch him? I'm saying that's a Leo. Oh, the crowd was singing that. Let's see. That was a nice slam. Okay. All right, here we go.
2 minutes to go in the first half.
2-minute warning.
Halftime report. JB, Nate, Matt Ryan, Coach Cower have all the latest NFL scores and highlights coming up on the Verizon halftime report. The Texans have all 3 timeouts to work with.
Raiders only have 1, so yeah. There's like no hype from anybody going into this game. I understand why. Here's Jordan. He gets a nice run for a gain of 11. He'll get to the 38.
And CD, you talked about that rhythm. CJ Stroud started 2 for 7. Since then, he's 8 of 10 for 66 yards.
That's not bad. It's giving me points.
About the pressure he was facing, and because he was under siege, his footwork suffered. But I think on this drive, footwork has come back. But look at this drive blocking right in front. Well done, right in the middle of the line. Was that Ed Ingram, 69?
That's what it was.
Key pickup from Minnesota. He's played
2 runs, 5 passes, 52 yards in 3 minutes and 29 seconds on this drive. They run it with Jordan again. He gains 5 more. It'll be a 2nd and 5. What is the goal here? I think they're going to try and get a touchdown. They're just getting closer and closer because the running game is working so far. We'll see.
Make sure they end this half with the football. Now they'll start to go a little bit faster after 2 consecutive runs.
Las Vegas only has the 1 time.
How many timeouts do they need? Pass is dropped. They called a fumble and they're gonna. Oh my god! They're gonna take it all the way back for a touchdown. What? Hold on. I don't think. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, bro. I don't think he ever had possession. So how is that a fumble? Let's see. 1. Yeah, no, he just dropped afterwards.
Correct call. He does not get a chance to get the second foot, the football move, the third, everything that goes with it. That ball's out from Kate Stover beforehand on the hit by Landon Roberts.
I think that's always a topic of conversation. What's your catch? You talked about it. Possess the ball.
Yeah.
You got to get 2 feet down. And then the third step of all of it is you need to make a football move. Whether that's tucking it, whether that's just third step, turning up the field, and you didn't see that second element.
So they got lucky there. They really got lucky there. Now it's 3rd and 5 for Houston.
Love the effort by Pete Carroll, though, trying to sell it on the sideline.
Yeah, it's true. From the 32, just run it again or not? They're not gonna run it. Incomplete. Gonna go for the field goal again.
Collins had single coverage with
That's not even Collins. That's Christian Kirk.
go to the middle, and now the field goal unit will come out for Houston.
My surprise on this drive,
Okay.
Jason, I think you identified it correctly. You want to slow it down a little, not give the Raiders a chance to come back on offense. I'm very surprised. No big shot downfield with Nico Collins at the end zone.
Fairbairn made a 55-yarder earlier, and now he's gonna go for around. I think it's a 48-yarder. If I get that right, that's insane. It's 50. All right, I was off by a little bit, but Fairbairn knocks it through, and it's good. 13-7, Texans lead. I love that they're dragging out the entire half. Let's go. I love how they're dragging it out. Let's go, y'all.
Fairbairn's done an excellent job for this team all season long. Dealt with injuries, missed some action, but they've struggled in the red zone. And because of that, he's had the opportunity to give them a chance to put points on the board. And he has come through for them time after time all season long.
He's now 8 of 12 from over 50 yards this season. Last year, 13 of 16. A lot more leg on Kaimi Fairbairn than you probably think when you run down on the field pregame.
Why did DK make a punch one?
I don't know. I'm not watching the game.
Don't forget, coming up, Verizon halftime report. Our crew back in New York has all the scores and highlights coming up in the Verizon halftime report. Mostert and Loudby back deep for Las Vegas, and again the Raiders only have 1 timeout. Pete Carroll lost a challenge back in the first quarter.
Look what they did. They ensured Mostert got the ball.
And here we go. Here's a return, and it's not going to go that far. They're to the 31-yard line. What are the Raiders gonna do with this?
And Geno Smith with a flag out late. Look at Geno's first half so far.
It's been up and down. It started with a bad pass.
There's a pick six there. Then he threw a touchdown to Brock Bowers. It's good for me, so I don't mind.
Brock Bowers in the back of the end zone for a nice touchdown pass.
And the flag came out at the end of the play because there was an extracurricular when this whole thing was over. And it certainly looks like it went against the Las Vegas Raiders.
Geno Smith went 8 for 13, 80 yards, and touchdown and a pick. So yeah.
Scott Novak, but they spot the ball where Mostert was tackled. So I believe they picked up. So they must have picked up the flag. 44
Here you go there, 4-man rush. And he gets sacked. Will Anderson with a sack, the notorious.
And he now has 11 and a half on the year.
Timeout taken by, I think it was Houston? Yeah.
Will Anderson coming from the left side, working one-on-one on Glaze, and does a good job of using his hands to eventually work off of that block. It was a good job by Glaze to start off with giving Geno a little bit of time.
Texans are trying to get it back.
Geno Smith told us,
Who was a loss of 9? Wow.
You cannot hold on to the football because that front four, they are coming. Too much time there, and Will Anderson Jr. makes it better.
That was a classic converting power to speed.
Yes.
Bull rush, and then as you noted, Jason, using his hands to slide by.
Second and 19, not coming up here.
Up to the quarterback.
A loss of 9 on the play. Texans have 2 timeouts remaining. Geno will run it.
They're just gonna run the ball, bro. No. There's Genty. He's actually gonna go 10 yards. Oh my god, everyone got him. He's gonna gain 10. It'll be a 3rd and 9. Timeout taken by the Texans again.
After a gain of 9 and 30 seconds on the clock.
The Texans want a definitive blowout now.
Will Anderson in red, number 51. It's a nice little double team there to create a little space.
Ooh. Genty got hit like so hard on this play. Wow. So that's 3rd and 10. It was a gain of 9 actually.
The Raiders are running the football again, and I'm making sure the Houston Texans use their last timeout of the half.
They have to get to the 41 for a first down.
Just brought Mayer in for protection. Looking at what Houston has, brought him in to be able to help protect.
There you go, 3rd and 10, not coming up from the 31. It's Genty again, and trying to push the foul, but no, they're not going to get it. So it's 4th down. They're going to have to time out here.
The Texans use their final timeout, so they will get the ball back with 25 seconds on the clock.
And you call those timeouts not only to get the ball back to CJ.
And D'Amico Ryan's being a little bit more aggressive than I thought, so it's pretty cool.
You give him an opportunity to be able to catch one and make something happen when it comes to special teams. And D'Amico Ryan said it. The one thing he has challenged that group led by Frank Ross, especially.
Remember when Max Crosby said this is going to be a statement game and then you get blown out 31-0? Sorry.
The longer you hold on to that block, the more of a chance he has to take.
AJ Cole, 4 punts so far. Wow.
Tampa earlier this year. Last week a 69-yard and a 39-yard kickoff return. He is dynamic if you give him an opportunity.
3rd round pick out of Iowa State. Awaits the punt.
Okay.
As well.
Imagine they just faked it so they can run the Texans out of time. It'll get to the 17.
A weird snap and punt. So not the smoothest operation there, but 19 seconds remain. Just a 37-yard punt.
Charles, he talked about it the last drive.
Okay.
Getting the ball down the field, knowing where Nico Collins is. And for C.J. Stroud, can you get that ball? We call it chunk plays, where now you're trying to get the ball deep down the field, 15 to 20 yards. You want to get to that sideline, but I got to imagine the Raiders are saying the same thing. So it'll probably be in the middle of the field. Can you hit something in between those numbers, 15 to 18 yards down
Steelers just got a field goal. They're not. Oh no, they got a touchdown with 2 seconds left in the quarter.
Impact you on your final plays.
Stroud. He's gonna throw it deep. He's going for it all. That's a flag. That's PI. That's gotta be PI, right? Kind of restrained Nico Collins, but they're not gonna call it. That's second and 10.
That's a confidence builder for Darian Porter. I know he had help on the play, but Jason, you alluded to this earlier in the broadcast. He had a tough week last week in Philadelphia. Had a tough time for a rookie. And for him to bounce back and run down.
Touchdown. It was Kenneth Gainwell, 45 yards.
People want something. I'm glad Flag stayed in the pocket.
So it's 10-10 with 2 seconds left in the half. Just take a knee at this point. Still going. Yeah, they're just going to run it. Nice run with Jordan. He's going to get 12 yards and I'll end the half. And there we go. Halftime. Houston's up 13-7. Okay. Alright, interesting then. Alright, bet. So there you go. Who is the worst defensive coordinator in the NFL? Serious question. It's Eberflus. NFL reviewed for altercation or whatnot. How did... What the hell? I'm recording that. I'm going to record that. Alright, so let's start off halftime right here. Alright, here we go there. Rams, Seahawks. Started off our week there for Thursday Night Football. Rams almost got the win, but overtime happened, and yeah, Seahawks got it. Rams were up 30-14 at one point. It was a really, really fun game at the end of it, but the Rams were up 30-14, basically controlling the Seahawks at that point. Sam Darnold really couldn't throw. The running game wasn't doing pretty well. But then they came back in the fourth quarter. Rashid Shaheed punt return touchdown. The defense started to step up, and then it was Rashid Shaheed touchdown, and then the defense stepped up, and then they trailed on field, got the touchdown, and Sam Darnold ended up looking like the MVP of the year. And then overtime, Puka Nacua, having his best game, got a big touchdown, and then after that, Seahawks got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion, and they got the win 38-37 in a really wild game. Instant classic there. I mean, Stafford, 457 and 3 touchdowns. That looks really good. 124 yards on the ground. Quorum got the touchdown. Nacua, 225 yards. Like, man, you would think they would win the game, but no, they didn't. Donald, 22 for 34, 272 touchdowns, but 2 picks. After he got over those 2 picks, that was a really good game afterwards. He was 4 for 6 for 72 at halftime, by the way. So that's pretty cool there. Kenneth Walker was leading rusher at 100 yards and a touchdown. And JSN, 96 yards and a touchdown. Pretty successful day for the Seahawks. As they move on to the Saturday games, Eagles-Commanders. Moving on to Eagles-Commanders game. It was a pretty fun game. I'm kidding. Yeah, this game wasn't too much of anything, really. Eagles got the win. Saquon had himself a great game, 132 yards and touchdown. But yeah, Hurts was pretty accurate, 185 and 2 touchdowns, only 8 incompletions. And yeah, that's really about it. I mean, Smith and Goddard shared the touchdowns, while A.J. Brown got 95 reception yards. And Marcus Mariota got hurt early on, so Josh Johnson came in, went 5 for 9, 43 and a pick. So yeah, you got 2 rushing touchdowns from Kroski and Rodriguez. Well, Rodriguez was leading rusher with 63, but that's really about it, really. So yeah, with the Packers-Bears game, Packers were up 16-6, and I thought everything was fine. I mean, they were up by 10 points, and yeah, Bears offense really couldn't move at all. It was kind of a stuck game. Then the fourth quarter, they got 1 field goal. And in the fourth quarter, they got one field goal. Hold on. In the fourth quarter, they got 1 field goal, got the onside kick, and then had a wide open touchdown by who was his name? What was his name? Damn it, I'm on the wrong team. It was a touchdown by Walker, and it was his first ever touchdown. So pretty cool there. That was very interesting to see there. DJ Moore got the game-winning touchdown in overtime after the Packers fumbled in the opening drive. So yeah, that was that there, and the Bears get the win 23-16. Yeah. Moving on, we got the Bills and Browns. The Bills won 23-20. Kind of a closer game than I thought. I think Shedeur did throw 2 picks. I don't know. Josh Allen, I mean, 12 for 19, 130. But James Cook really was one cooking again. 117 and 2 touchdowns. Although Johnson did have one of the rushing touchdowns, and receiving was like not there that much. So yeah, Shedeur, he did throw 2 picks. Yeah, he went 20 for 29, 157 and a touchdown and 2 picks. Judkins, that was a terrible injury, man. I'm really sorry. I feel horrible for him. That was not easy to watch. Yeah. Hopefully liking that. He was having a promising rookie year too. Just unfortunate that it had to happen like that. Finnan got that receiving touchdown, and yeah, the Bills win 23-20 in a kind of a weird game. Chargers, Cowboys. Chargers got the win over the Cowboys. Yeah, I mean, both offenses are moving pretty well in that first half. Had the most 21-17, but then the Chargers just kind of got away from them. The defense of the Cowboys really screwed them over once again. Pickens and Dak had really good games, but still, not enough. Not enough. The Chargers offense was just going. Herbert had 300 yards. Hampton, 85 yards and a touchdown. Herbert, 42 rushing yards and a touchdown. Yeah, Johnston, 104 and a touchdown. Yeah, Cowboys offense is good, but the Chargers defense was a little bit better in the second half, and the Chargers offense just everything overpowers the Cowboys defense nowadays. So yeah. The Bucks-Panthers game, I mean, man, that was a little bit of a back-and-forth game, but the Panthers got the win 23-20 after a really costly Baker Mayfield pick. Yeah, I mean, he was accurate the entire game, 18 for 26, 145. Not that many yards, but yeah. Got a touchdown to Mike Evans, and yeah. Irving, 71 yards and 19 carries, but Tucker had himself the rushing touchdown, and Mike Evans got the receiving touchdown. But for the Panthers, I mean, Bryce Young was accurate with 2 touchdowns. Running was non-existent. McMillan got himself the touchdown. It was a good game for him. But they lost, so... Yeah, the Panthers are now leading the NFC South. And speaking of the NFC South, the Saints just beat the Jets 29-6, and Brady Cook, he did alright. 188 and a pick, and that's really about it. Yeah, the Saints just obliterated them. Shuck had a great game, actually. 32 for 49, 308, and a touchdown. How is Taysom Hill leading rusher? Olave, 148 and 2 touchdowns. Pretty insane there. 29-6, Saints win. The Vikings beat the Giants 16-13. I think J.J. McCarthy actually injured himself this game as well, so that's unfortunate. Before he went out, he was 9 for 14, 108 and a pick. That was not his fault, so... Yeah. He also had the rushing touchdown of the game. Max Brosman was actually accurate, which is insane. 7 for 9, 52 yards only, though. Yeah, that's really about it. Jefferson, 85 yards. That's the first time in a long time. Jackson Dart went 7 for 13, 33 yards. What the hell? And a pick. Wow. His worst game ever, for sure. That's incredible. I didn't think he had that low of a yardage. That's pretty insane there. Chiefs lost 26-9 against the Titans. And I think the Chiefs just lost another QB due to an ACL tear. So that's one of the most unfortunate things there. I just hope Minchie's alright. I hope it's like best case scenario. But the Titans, they've been kind of hot lately. I mean, they've been winning games, but hey, they went 26-9 against the Chiefs, and that's really about it. Chiefs offense just didn't get going at all. No QBs. It's terrible there. Bengals win 45-21. Burrow had himself a great game. 309 and 4 touchdowns. Joe Flacco came in for a pass even. 2 rushing touchdowns on the ground. Meanwhile, for Quinn Ewers, he was 20 for 32, 60, and 2 picks, though. So I guess he was alright. I don't know, 3 rushing touchdowns, and he had no passing touchdowns. Sorry. Bengals win 45-21. We all saw that coming. So yeah, in the picks, I think 6-1 so far. The only game I've gotten wrong so far was the Bucks game. That was the only game I've gotten wrong so far. So yeah, moving on to this slate of games right now. The third quarter is already starting. The Falcons and Cardinals are tied. The Falcons did a mini comeback. They were down 13-3. So yeah, pretty interesting game so far right now. Kirk Cousins 10 for 22, 115, 2 touchdowns but 1 pick. Bijan 48 rushing yards and 58 reception yards and a touchdown. Pitts already has a touchdown, so continuing off of last week. And Jacoby Brissett 8 for 16, 128 and a touchdown. So not bad, look-y. That's pretty much about it. We're tied, and we're starting the third quarter off. Ooh, the Broncos just tied it up. They were down 17-10 against the Jaguars at half. They just tied it up. I wonder what happened. Trevor Lawrence, 14 for 22, 137 and 2 touchdowns. Great game for him so far. Strange in Washington got the touchdowns, so that's pretty cool there. What's that there? For Bo Nix, he's 13 for 19, 167 and a touchdown. RJ Harvey, 43 yards and a touchdown. I think he got the most recent one because Sutton got the other one. So that's pretty cool there. I'm picking the Broncos to win, so let's go Broncos. This game, the Texans are winning a very ugly one at halftime so far. I don't know. It's been such a weird game to watch. Stroud looks off. The Raiders look like the Raiders. Although they did get a touchdown, but that's really about it. Texans lead 13-7 at halftime. They're showing the DK Metcalf punching somebody. So I think they're going to discipline him because you can't do that. So, yeah. Steelers, Lions so far, we're tied at 10 at halftime. So, yeah. Rodgers so far, not bad. 14 for 24, 141 in the touchdown. Running is non-existent, but Gainwell did get that 45-yard insane mammoth touchdown right there. So, that's pretty cool there. I'm picking Lions to get the win, though. So far, Goff is 15 for 20, 75, actually 162 in a touchdown. Running is non-existent once again, and Tesla has a touchdown. We're tied at 10 so far. Moving on, we got the Patriots and Ravens at halftime. I'm gonna go with the Patriots to get the win. Should be an interesting game. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Patriots to get the win. Their defense seems pretty good, and the Ravens' offense has been kind of slumpy lately. So I'm gonna go Patriots. So yeah. Niners and Colts for some Monday Night Football. I want the Colts to win, but I think the Niners are gonna win. So yeah, I'm gonna go that there. I want Philip Rivers to win so badly, but yeah, I think it's gonna be the Niners. I hate this AI commercial. It's actually so fucking stupid. I need to see this, bro. I need to see this touchdown real quick. That's a mammoth touchdown right there. I almost turned off D&D, which is not good for me. Caleb Williams was wearing a cheese grater hat while doing community work the day after the Packers game. Nice. Excuse me. Nah, I'm not gonna post the catch on my story. Never mind. I wanted to, but nah, it's not worth it. $52 seconds left. Check fantasy real quick. My ESPN fantasy team. Since Bowers got me those 6 points, I think I'm winning by a lot more now. Yeah, I'm winning 110-93, and I think that's wraps for me. Stroud has 3 points, but Bowers has 10 for me, so yeah. Pickens got 26 for me. ETN only has 4. Then the Reds are in. Nice. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And how about the game with my dad? Am I winning? Oh, I'm losing horribly. He has gives. Oh, wait. But I can come back. I have all the 49ers guys. Yeah, I'm going to win. I'm hoping. I pray I won't. I win.
The Raiders defense, because they don't get enough love for what they've gone through.
I have ETN on the field right now. Why am I starting Flowers? Oh, because everyone else sucks, right? Yeah. Never mind.
One mistake by Houston.
Well, Flowers can get a touchdown for me. I'll be happy.
And the deeper you get into this game, the tighter Houston gets, and the better opportunity.
All right. Third quarter, and now the sun is starting to set over here. It is winter solstice, so it's going to set at 5:48. It's 5:05 right now. Think about it. At 5 p.m. Actually, no, at 4 p.m. At 4 p.m. on the East Coast, it gets dark. It gets dark like around 6 over here. I'm glad I live in this time zone and not in the East Coast. And here's Noel. He gets to the 31.
Richardson makes the tackle at the 30. Moment ago, AJ with Pete Carroll.
Coach, your defense is catching
Why do you interview the Raiders coach?
the big pass breakup before the half. What do you need to see more offensively as far as the run game and third
Yeah,
down?
we want to run the football better. We run the ball in some passing situations. We need to run the ball more completely throughout this third quarter. Get this thing going a little bit. We need to really play our ass off in this half. That's what we need to do. If that happens, then something good will happen at the end.
Is ass a curse word?
Always positive, always bringing the passion. Pete Carroll.
I wonder how that interview sounded last week, okay? Because they finished the game at 2:30.
From AJ, what he told AJ Ross. It's a belief, and he's trying to transmit that to his team.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. I think this is Chubb's first carry of the game. He gets 2.
Take a look at the QB numbers from the first half. A slow
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, Stroud is 8 for 13, 80 passing yards, a touchdown and a pick 6. Meanwhile, Stroud is 10 for 20, 82 passing yards and nothing. So QB play so far has been ass, literally ass. So far, I don't know what to expect.
Maybe get a big play in this second half to really get rolling and build some confidence within this offense.
Congratulations to the 4 people that are watching this on their TVs. Pass is dropped. It's incomplete. Nico looking for a PI call, and he does get it. Oh, it's a flag near the quarterback. All right.
Lonnie Johnson had the coverage down the field. Let's see what the penalty marker is back near the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Trevor Lawrence. Fuck.
Legal use of hands to the face on the offense was 79. That's a 10-yard penalty.
Very interesting.
Rookie with his 8th accepted penalty of the season.
That's on Ezeri.
When Laramie Tunsil was here, there were a lot of penalties called on Laramie Tunsil. People talked about that as an issue. Here, Ariante Ursary as a rookie.
Bulls win 152 to 150.
He's got a chance to be a very good.
Nice against the Hawks.
He was selected 48th in the draft. The Texans moved up to pick him, and the way they moved up was by trading with the Raiders for that pick. Quick pass here, Stroud.
It's a nice pass to Schultz, and Schultz is a little bit more. I don't know how much he actually got.
Allowed Schultz to get a couple of extra yards, a gain of 9. So third down and long coming. Texans 4 for 9 on third down in the first half.
That was a good second down completion by C.J. Stroud, because now on third down it's not third and extra long, that 10 plus where you get in, and for the offensive coordinator, you don't have much to go to. Expect them to go to this bunch up top and maybe an inside breaking route we saw in the first half.
Third down and 8.
Third and 8 here. Stroud looking and throwing. I think that's in. That's it. I think nope. I guess not. I thought it looked like he got the feed down for me, but I don't know. They're saying 4th and 8, but I thought that was a catch. Let's see a replay real quick.
This pass was a little high from Stroud, and Nico Collins has to go up and pay attention to his feet at the bottom. He shoves him as he goes in. There is no force out or anything. Once he pushes him, Nico Collins.
There's possession right there. I can't see. No, might have been out.
Eric Stokes doesn't give him an opportunity to do so.
Possession. Oh! Challenge that!
Good start here for Las Vegas. Exactly what Pete Carroll.
He got possession. I think I saw some toe drag, but I guess not. From the 21. From the 12, and he runs to his own guy for a gain of only 3 on that return. Wow. We're going to commercial, bro. Damone Clark is on this team?
It's not just
I did not know that. Yeah, the scientist, like, go play. Oh, yeah. Big first down pickup. Oh, that's nice. Trevor Lawrence with his 30 touchdown of the day. He's having the same kind of year like he did last year. I hope Flus can see the airport from the press box. Mentality. Where's daylight? I heard daylight. Too late for that.
Imagine going through airport security.
How do you go through? Yeah, I was about to say. I just saw some guy with a full-on Raiders cosplay, and he has so much metal on him. How does he get through airport security? Like, damn, does he have to take all of that off? The fact that Raiders fans do that just to see their team get blown out 40-7, it's kind of insane. If the Texans win 40-7, I'll enter the lottery. But they're not going to win 40-7 because I don't think Strad's State right now. Oh my god, okay, there we go. 1 whole gig? Oh my god. Man, there's no WAV files in that folder. I'm sorry. I sound like a mental institution member just by doing that laugh. 2nd and 9 coming in from the 16. Genty actually breaks free, but no, he falls down. Never mind. Gains 7. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Good job getting to the second level for Genty to make it 3rd and short.
Charles, we said it again earlier in the first half.
Oh.
Hey, those 2 or 3 tackles he's breaking.
Atlanta just got a field goal. It's not 19-16. So it's 3rd and 2. Dash and Genty, 59 rushing yards. Bowers in motion here. Geno Smith throws. It's Bowers right. Hell yeah! And he'll get to the 37 or 38. And it's a first down Raiders.
I'm sorry. As Andrew was saying it, I know you were thinking it, and I was thinking it. How is the #1 target, the #1 guy that can hurt your defense, that wide open,
especially against the #1 defense in the league? I'm a little bit surprised by that. Bowers, 4 receptions, 33 yards, and a touchdown.
His 4th catch, he also has a touchdown.
Out to Genty again, and Genty goes 3. And it'll be a 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Back to New York, NFL Today update with our man Adam Shaw.
But
Andrew Trevor Lawrence scampers into the end zone. 3rd total touchdown of the game. Jaguars retake the lead, 24-17. Back to you.
is the crowd booing because they showed that? I heard some booing. I'm like, what the fuck?
Here in Houston, Ashton Genty has his most rushing yards since early October when he had 75 against Tennessee.
Damn! They won that game. There's a play action there. He's going to throw to Bowers. Oh my gosh! Bowers, that was by Petre too. Bowers got lit up by Petre. And now it's a 3rd and 6. Can you hear that hit from miles away? Boom! PJ, you gotta be careful. If you got the Guardian cap on, you gotta be careful with how you hit. My God. He's locked in. 3rd and 6 now coming up in the 40. First down is at their own 46. On 3rd down passing, Gino's 4 for 6, and they have gotten 3 first downs. This time they aren't going to get a first down because it's Genty as a receiver, and he'll get to the end zone. Touchdown. We're tied. 60-yard touchdown. Are you serious? You go, the Raiders are back? Whoa, all right. Interesting. 5th receiving touchdown of the year. Are you serious? What a play that was as well. My gosh. How was he wide open too? Wow. That's low-key a little bit incredible. 6 plays, 85 yards. Only took him 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Carlson almost missed it too, but it's a delay of game. Yeah, for real. They're getting pissed off because of that. Hey, I would be too. I would be too.
Everybody get out there. Get ready to go.
If he misses, that's insane. He almost missed it that time as well. Oh my gosh. But the Raiders lead. What? Against Dallas? I don't remember that. Oh, wrong one. Wrong document. Damn it. Come on. Gotta play the background music. Come on. Go, go, go. Alright. The Knicks and Heat game just started. Oh my God. Touchdown. ETN. Safety. Steelers get the 12-10 lead. ETN is going to touchdown. Wow. All right. And you're the one. And you're the only one. I'm thinking of. And you're the one I'm dreaming of. The Bulls survive in the highest scoring game of the season so far, 302 combined points. Yeah, I was wondering, like, well, how is it so high? Jalen Warren is a hard guy to tackle. Damn. Lions force a fumble in the red zone. I mean, they still got a safety, so wow. +2. Is there a second safety of the game? Can you apologize for taking so long to respond, please? It took 4 hours. And then people tell me, you should crash out. No. They're saying Brock Bowers is in the red zone. Brother, you're like 4 minutes late. Oh, no, I can't sponsor anymore. No, I can't sponsor anymore because commercial. There's no commercial anymore. So, sorry. I'm kidding.
Domino's. Get great deals on pizza, bread bites, chicken, desserts, and more.
Why are they showing this? The Houston Zoo.
See more information.
Why is it low quality too?
Beautiful day at the Houston Zoo, but not a great day here for the Texans thanks to Ashton Genty.
Yeah.
Who on that play now has 4 rushing touchdowns on the season and 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
That's their first lead since the Dallas game. That's embarrassing to admit as a Cowboys fan looking.
Alongside Alvin Kamara. So Geno Smith and the Raiders Here's Noel on the return.
There's no other. Yeah.
Only man back deep.
Noel gets to the 30.
Just shy of the 30.
Bro.
Who made the play. Now a good spot for the
Alright.
Texans offense to try to respond and bounce back.
You said it, Andrew. They have to step up, man. You gotta make the play.
31-17 they lead against the Broncos, so that's crazy. 10 yards for ETN. Oh, thank you very much. I am now beating my dad in fantasy football, guys. Me and my brother kicked him out of the playoffs because he is 5-0. He started off the season 5-0, but he's 0-3 against his family. He lost my brother twice and he lost to me. So he's 0-3 against his family so far. He's about to be 0-4. Oh my gosh, what a stuffing that was. To Jordan. Loss of 3 there for Houston, 2nd and 13. How was that only a loss of 3? I thought it was like at least a loss of 5 or something, I don't know. 2nd and 13. But
When we had the chance to speak with Jeremy Chin this week, he was talking about the morale of this team, and despite their record, this is a unit that is really
2nd and 13.
They have
Stroud! Oh my gosh, he threw it off to Jordan and he got molloped. That's not a term. He got destroyed immediately. That's Jamal Adams? I did not know he was on this team. Wow. Crosby ended up getting by 3 guys to get to Stroud. Should we low-key just start General Mills right now? Stroud is not doing shit for me. 3rd and 15. They're running the ball, and they lose another 3. Dude, Max Crosby that time got him. It's 4th and 18 now. My gosh. The fact that there were 0 sacks on this drive surprises me like crazy. Who is guarding Max Crosby? That's the biggest guy you've got to get. And nobody's blocking him. Draw a flag for all I care. Just someone block him at least. My God. 4th 3 and out today. That ball was uncatchable, so there should be no flag for that. Imagine if they did. That's going to be the most insane thing of all time. Why is the base so high? What the hell? Why is the bass so loud? What the hell? Walter Nolan has a knee injury. Let's go ETN, let's go ETN, let's let go! I'm gonna punch a fucking wall right now, I swear to fucking God. Crazy World live in... This is such a different mix. Okay, the Chargers admin is not pissing me off. The Chargers admin on Twitter. I'm gonna punch something, I swear to fucking God, bro, I swear. The Cowboys' 2026 offense is literally set already. Yeah, they are. They just need... Nah, depending on Williams, I don't know. I think Williams will stay. I already forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Cowboys offense is literally already set.
Want more stats? Just ask.
Yeah, and I hope the Broncos lose 48-17. I'm sorry, I don't mean that. I want them to win. No, but fuck this shit, you know what I mean? Give ETN the ball.
Check this out from a moment ago. Pete Carroll having some fun. You think this means something to the Raiders, even though...
I was about to say, like, what is Pete Carroll doing? I thought he was getting separated by some guy.
How about Landon Roberts here? John with Pete Carroll.
Oh, he slapped his ass! Oh!
Geno Smith.
They're actually really excited about that. But Geno Smith got sacked, so now are you excited? Derek Barnett with the sack there, second down and very long coming up. Now I hope ETN runs for 4 more touchdowns. I hope the Jaguars win 52-17, like the Cowboys did it against the Bills in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I hope that happens now, because I don't care. I should not be saying this as an unbiased commentator type guy. So, yeah, my bad. He lost 13 yards on that sack. It's second and 23 now.
We need an answer. Momentum had switched on him. We need something now, and he gave it to him.
Here's Janty. He's gonna go for voice crack. He's gonna go for 5 to 6 yards. He'll be thrown in 6-17.
He's wearing the green dot today, calling the Texans defense without Shire out with the ankle and knee injury.
And he's really jumped his play up over the last couple of seasons. A good prospect coming in. The last 2 years, I think, have been the best years.
3rd and 17 now coming up.
And now big third down coming up. And Pete Carroll,
There's a dude in full-on Texans gear in the stands right now. 3rd and 17. It was a gain of 6. Geno Smith. Oh, getting chased and incomplete to Tyler Lockett, who's not back in the game. And it's a quick and easy 3-and-out for the Bears. They're going to put it away.
Anderson was applying the heat on Geno Smith, but the Texans defense with a big 3-and-out.
a massive one, because I think if Petrie's not in the line of sight here and doesn't make a play on the ball, this got a chance to be a big completion.
Oh, that was almost complete. I didn't see that from that angle.
A key third down. Lockett is right there behind Petrie in front of Stingley and with a chance to convert. Excellent play by number 5, Jalen Petrie.
We asked Nico Collins about his teammate Jalen Noel, who's back deep to return this punt. He said he's explosive.
Damn, it let out of the 42.
But this one, that is not A.J. Cole's best.
Oh, no, they're seeing when it crossed out of bounds, and it was out the 45 actually. So, ooh. End of the third quarter, the Falcons lead 19-16. End of the third quarter, Jaguars lead 31-17 against the Broncos. Good. I'm kidding. That's unfortunate for me. No, I wanted the Broncos to win. I wanted them to go 14-3. How are the Jaguars already in the red zone? Oh my God, they fumbled it, bro.
Or a fumble exchange, and the Jaguars take it. Amen.
2,000 yards from scrimmage because of that one run by Bijan. Why is it so loud? What the fuck? Trevor Lawrence is now 5 for 5 on third down. Wait, stop at the 3. Thank you. Look at the footwork from Scotty Miller from a first down. Ooh, toe drag swag. How do I have 5 notifications? Never mind. Beautiful. Scotty or Shotty? Whatever. I lied. What about what? riff. That was goated. What the? I'm actually a little bit pissed off I stopped the song.
Nothing stops Ram. And by Pride. Shopping, streaming.
I swear to God, if you mention that one more fucking time, I'm gonna crash out. I swear.
Well, we're back. I assume we're doing that because this is my 200.
Okay.
And we have our version of the Dundies from The Office right here. This is 200 games for our guy, Andrew Callahan. Congratulations, man.
I appreciate you guys.
Awesome. Take your trophy.
I will.
I'm just gonna, dry texting now. See if I fucking care. I'm sorry, I really should have. I need to. It's not how I am. That's not how I am. I'm just crashing out right now because I'm pissed off. Alright, I'm sorry. I really should not be saying that. Alright, it's a first down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that all that, so I'm really sorry. It's Nico for a gain of, I think, 12 for a first down.
Let's bring in Gene's territory. What do you got, Gene?
I need to congratulate you, Andrew, because 14 years ago, I happened to be the referee when the Bills and the Bengals went ahead at that day.
Awesome.
And I have to tell you, my man, we only called 7 penalties so you guys could get a bunch of on-camera hits. So I made sure that happened as well. You look just as good now as you did then, my friend.
You know what, Gene? You had nothing to worry about that day because I was scared of my own shadow, and you could have had a brutal call, and you wouldn't have heard anything about it from me. Gene, thank you guys. Appreciate our time.
Love us humor right here.
Women in the truck and all the people.
Someday somebody's gonna hear me on Cowboys Radio just watching the most incredible calls ever. Sometimes I call games like Paul Davis. If you don't know who he is, he's a Vikings broadcaster. I call games like him because I'm biased sometimes. Like I always say touchdown for the other team. I am always so excited for the other team and I'm crashing out inside. So yeah. Yeah. 2nd and 9. Here's CJ Stroud. He's going to throw a little screen to, that is Jordan, and Jordan leaps for a first down. He gains 8. 3rd and just inches now coming up.
Jordan continues to contribute for this Houston offense. He began his collegiate career at Syracuse and then finished at Louisville. Was a 6th-round pick last year and spent all of last season.
Is Monday Night Raw going to be live on December? Actually, no, I can't even stream that one because it's week 17. So, yeah, I'm not going to watch Raw until January 5th. Because I hate watching tape shows. Crowd always sucks on the show. Like, they don't even put effort into the show because it's taped. So, yeah. For some reason they did, and they had Carmelo Hayes become the United States champion. Wow, he's short. Take the points, take the points, take the points. Okay, thank you. I'm like, take the points here. I'm like, okay, but take the points. Oh my gosh, Max Crosby leaped over the O-line. I'm not even joking, I'm not even exaggerating when I say he leaped over. That's how locked in he is right now. Here's Fairbairn. On a 49-yarder, this one should be an easy chip shot. Yeah, it's good. I shouldn't say chip shot, but it was good. 16-14. Texans lead. I'm not gonna lie to you, from that angle, Geno Smith looks like Tyler the Creator. I don't know why he reminds me of him. Yeah, this guy is Tyler the Creator with a beard and braids, so you cannot convince me otherwise. I'm sorry. Hollywood's biggest party. Live Sunday, January 11th, the Golden Globes. I don't care. Sorry. Wow, Jack up 34-17. Damn, come on, Broncos, come back.
Nikki Glazer is hosting your roast, so good luck with that.
That wouldn't go well for me. So Fairbairn has 154 yards worth of field goals made today. The Texans have 153 yards in total offense.
And you see what the Raiders have done, because Mostert's the guy they want to get the football, but most of the game they kicked it to Laube. They've moved Laube up to make sure that Mostert gets the ball deep.
this one bounces in the landing zone and then through the end zone. So a good kickoff there by Fairbairn. As we take a look at some of the early.
So isn't they going to start at the 20-yard line now?
Week 16 of the NFL.
Well, here are the headlines, early headlines from the 12 p.m. slate. Bills outlost the Browns. That's their 4th straight win because of James Cook. He kind of carried. The Chargers corral the Cowboys. 4th straight Chargers win. The Panthers bring down the Bucks. They're first in the NFC South. Yeah, that was a little unfortunate, but it's alright.
How about that? And those two teams meet week 18 as well. Division title could be on the line that weekend.
Dave Canales was one of the many coaches in the mix for Coach of the Year this year. So Las Vegas, because of the kickoff, starts.
It's a handoff to Genty, and Genty goes for it.
We told you about this stat earlier.
Broncos have the ball back. At this point, they have to lock in.
9 straight games with
If the Steelers beat the Lions, bro, no way.
they have 79 yards, so as long as they don't go backwards.
The Broncos are already in the playoffs.
Snap that streak as we take a look at the playoff picture. And the Texans not getting any help from the Broncos as the Jaguars continue to lead in Denver. Second down and 7.
2nd and 7 not coming up. Play action there. Smith throws, passes caught. It's a first down, and he gets tripped up out of bounds for a gain of around 10.
But a gain of 13.
Oh, it was a gain of 13. Never mind. I have a football in my hand right now. Oh my god. I almost dropped it on all of my furniture. Start of the 4th quarter. Steelers up 12-10. Touchdown Falcons up 25-16. They just haven't done the attempt yet. So, yeah.
Let's go back to what Pete Carroll told A.J. Ross at the half. We have to run the football better. We have to run in all situations. And they're staying true to that because not only, even if you're not getting big runs, you're taking the clock down. And you're making this a tighter game against...
First down from the 36.
Check to the AJ Speed is right there. For 6 years with the Colts and now his first season with the Texans.
And one other end.
Yeah, they got it. 26-16. All right, bet.
We've run the ball at times in passing situations.
2nd down. 3rd quarter's about to come to an end here.
Continue to do that to get them to 3rd and
This is the Vegas Raiders' first game since with 75-plus rushing yards since the October 5th game against Indianapolis. So, yeah, that's a little bit insane to think about. Although, if you've seen the Raiders games this year, it's not surprising. 2nd and 9. Bowers in motion. He's not throwing to Bowers. He's going to throw it down the sideline, and that's going to go to, pretty sure it's Tucker. I think he's short by like a yard. This next play could be the last of the 3rd quarter.
Third and inches coming. Pete Carroll trying to sell for a better spot. He's not going to get it.
Trying to sell out right now? We'll do that.
And Charles, now we have another 3rd and short situation. You just brought up the fact that we've seen both teams go to a toss play in these situations.
That's not... It's not bad. That's 3rd and inches right there. I think with the game Genty's had, I think you should run out the middle.
Smith is under center. Genty trying to get downhill.
Yeah, see? First down.
I wouldn't call that downhill, but he tripped over the pile to pick up the first down. Same result.
Either way, it's a first down, so who really cares? And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter.
Well, the Texans have dominated the 4th quarter this year.
That is true. Remember that one game against Remember that game against Jacksonville? They got 26 points in that 4th quarter. That 4th quarter. Sorry, I don't know why I messed up so much of that sentence. End of the 3rd quarter. We're going to the 4th. Texans lead 16-14.
Jacksonville is winning in Denver. Texans up by 2 on CBS.
Steelers up 15-10 now. And it's the Lions start the 4th quarter. Falcons up 26-16 against the Cardinals in the 4th as well. I don't know who got the touchdown though. The Heat are up 43-36 against the Knicks. And field goal for the Broncos. They're down 34-20 now. They just did it. Ooh, Troy Franklin got one? Hell yeah. Steelers fake the touch push and Gainwell got a first down. That was nice. Sneaks for 6. Oh, it was a cousin sneak. Jalen Brunson knocks down the triple for 14 points. That was a nice throw. Wow. Nix goes deep to Franklin. Oh, that was a good throw. Oh, Bo Nix, you cooked. Oh, boy. Same game, but I need to listen to this with headphones because what the heck? I forgot it went this hard. Y'all ready for the exhibition? We lost the exhibition, so do I still care? Yeah, they're 100%. Yeah, seeing what Jerry Jones just said, yeah, he's getting fired, or Eberflus is getting fired, but he's not doing it in the holiday season. He's not that evil. Defense so trash. Chirpin got paid and lost the fire. Everyone's getting paid and losing the fire. False start apparently.
They will surprise too, because normally there's a pointing and he did this and he moved.
Move that head aggressively. I guess that's the only thing that you could take away from that.
I would.
Ooh, that was tough. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll go down and then they'll do that quick bob with the head. There it is, right there. That's it.
That's why Anderson came through. Yeah, no. All right, first down and 15. It's a handoff to Mostert. I haven't seen Mostert in a while. He goes 6 yards. It'll be a second. Actually, no, he got 5 yards because they said he went to the 48. And he's limping already? Damn, he's old. I think the Broncos have the ball again, which is a good thing. Second and 9. It was against 6. I was right.
That is opening up the things you talked about, the play action passes, the quick throws, and keeping the chains moving. But these guys here have got to control them in the run game as they did earlier today.
4-man rush. Smith, wow, incomplete. Great coverage on 87. I don't know who 87 is, but it was great coverage. 3rd and 9. I think it was Kamari Lassiter on the coverage there. Oh no, the Jaguars just got the ball back. Never mind. I guess it was a kickoff. I wonder how much Brandon Perner is crushing out right now because of that game. 4-man rush. Gino throws. It's caught by Lockett, but he gets dwindled at the 48. And it's going to be a 4th down. Long ass field goal, or are they going to punt this? Yeah, they're punting it. It's 3 yards. Calm down. But I don't trust the offense with a really good defense. So. Actually, no. I should rephrase that. I don't trust the offense with a top 1 defense. The Raiders' offense with a top 1 defense. I don't trust that. Aubrey would have made that field goal. Just saying. Bounces around the 11. So it'll be a first down for Houston there. I don't care how comfortable they are. It's a bad look. What is? I can't see. What are you trying to talk about? Oh, those shoes. I mean, alright. Dak was about to get in that fight right there. I could see it. Solomon Thomas had to come in and get Dak out of the way. The Broncos defense forced a 3-and-out to get the ball back down 14. I think he got sacked. I'm not too sure.
CBS is sponsored by Burger King. At BK, have it your way. You rule. Corona. La Playa awaits. And by Volkswagen T-Quad.
Okay.
Now anybody can drive like somebody.
Happy holidays from Houston. Early stages, fourth quarter. The Texans lead by 2. They trail the
AFC South standings, Houston. They're 4-1 in the division, and if they win and Jacksonville somehow loses, then the Texans will have control of the South. So that's pretty cool there. That's an offside right there.
This one with an extra 5 yards thanks to the Raiders.
Crosby was ready to sack him, bro. He was ready. He was ready to deck out.
And this get off is so good that
He was ready to deck down CJ Stroud, you know what I mean? He was ready for that. First and 5 Houston now from the 17. Broncos do have the ball with 9:28 left. That's not the game I'm covering. How did the Lions get it back? Or how did the Steelers get it back? It's a run for 1 yard, by the way. 2nd and 4 coming up. Yeah, Crosby's laughing. Like, he's going to destroy somebody right now, I swear.
he's been all over the field, whether he's rushing the passer, whether he's playing the run.
Destroyed Stroud that one time. Got past Schultz easily. Dude, Crosby's a beast, bro. I can see why the Cowboys wanted him that badly.
Doesn't matter the score. He's the type of guy they point to and say, follow and do exactly what Max Crosby does.
2nd and 4.
Stroud throws and it's incomplete.
In the direction of Jaden Higgins, and that quickly brings up 3rd down. These great boos.
Yeah. The crowd's restless because the atmosphere I built.
The crowd wants to see a touchdown.
Hey, we go take care of business here, get to the last couple, the whole thing. The festive air, you know, the holiday season, things going right for Houston, wearing the battle red, and now it's getting tighter. And the crowd is reacting accordingly. Big 3rd down here for this Houston team. Otherwise,
Oh shoot, I almost dropped it again. Yeah, sure, last Christmas. It's a 1st down. It's a 1st down for Cade Stover, actually. It's not Dalton Schultz, Cade Stover. And remember last Christmas, the Ravens marched right onto NRG Stadium, and they won 31-2. to 2. And that was not even a scoregami either. I had no idea how that wasn't a scoregami.
So it's not like they go to him all the time, but in a big situation there, CJ Stroud trusting Cade Stover, and Cade Stover coming through for his quarterback.
I'm really surprised that wasn't a scoregami. In the first half, the Texans had like 127 yards. That's not even a lot either. And now they have 32. Play action. Stroud. Looking. He's going to throw it in the middle. It's going to be to Chubb, I'm pretty sure. And he gets it first.
Good job on the offensive line, giving Stroud plenty of time, and look at him. Goes from always
Oh shit, I need to connect my headphones.
to the left side, looking for somebody.
I need it.
The offensive line giving him that time is the only thing that allows him to.
They turned on for like a split second. I'm hoping they actually didn't, so I can connect them to the charger. Second and one coming up. First down. Oh, Chubb is still going. He's still going. Down the sideline, Crosby got him, of course, bro. Damn, Crosby is going crazy. Lonnie Johnson.
And then Max Crosby. Look at the effort of this guy. Where he's running from when he sees the tackle isn't made, is able to run Nick Chubb.
Nice.
A really good run by Chubb of keeping his feet moving. But the story of that play was the bad tackling by the Raiders defense.
36 yards for Chubb, and here is Stroud. That was a nice sort of stover. He ended up getting 3 yards after that. So. Jalen Warren, what the hell was that? Wait, no! Oh, right here.
45 yards to the house.
Wow. What are the Lions doing?
They're in cruise control. 22-10.
The Steelers defense cannot be that good, bro. What?
And that'll be, in a lot of ways, in the minds of the public, a legit win over somebody that you recognize. That's something that people.
Oh, dude, the Steelers can clinch the division right now.
Who have you beaten along the way?
They could actually clinch it tonight if the Ravens lose. Can they? No, they can't, right? 2nd and 8. Pass is caught easily. First down. That's Jordan this time and moves the sticks once again for Houston. Ah, that hurt me, that hurt me, that hurt me.
Stroud able to see it and the space there that Jordan had, and it goes to the sideline. Easy pitch.
Damn.
Nice job.
He got shoved out hard.
Louisville, who's really picked up this play over the last 2 weeks. Now they've been down in this spot before, and we've not seen the shots at the end zone. I don't know if Nick Caney's going to let them get away.
Shot is 4 for 5 in completion per attempt. 25 yards. Chubb goes down.
Like a truck in the backfield.
It was not even Crosby this time, bro.
Hemingway right here on the inside, and watch what he's able to do once this run play gets started. Gets in the backfield. Trent Brown is trying to get up to the second level and clears him, expecting his guard to come off and take over the block. That doesn't happen, and Hemingway does a really good job. For those big
2nd and 14 not coming in.
that line of scrimmage, the next part is determining which way the back is going.
3 plays from negative yards for the Raiders, 5 for the Texans.
Vegas second in the NFL in tackles for a loss.
2nd and 14. So throw up the middle, pass is caught. It's going to be a 5-6 yard gain. And it'll be a 3rd down and 8.
After a gain of 6. And this drive.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was that. Excuse me. Dude, I didn't think Jordan was that short. Because my goodness, Max Crosby towers over. How did the Broncos not score? Damn. Are they asked today or what? What the heck?
We have to convert some of these drives into touchdowns. We haven't seen that today. We've seen a lot of Candy Fairbairn, the field goal kicker, not
3rd and 8.
Can they be able to pick up enough to keep this drive going?
A field goal attempt by Houston here would feel like a major disappointment.
On 3rd down.
It's a trying to flow to the end zone. That's a flag. No, it's not. Oh, it was a flag.
Johnson got involved in that play late, maybe a little too handsy.
I thought he got grabby, but I don't. I thought. Damn. They called it quick. Was Lonnie Johnson? Wait, but I thought the ball wasn't catchable. Where's the ball at? Oh no, that was catchable. You're right. No, he held him back. All right. That's a flag, and that's gonna be at the 1 yard line there, or it's at the distance. I don't know. I think it was spot foul. Was it spot foul? It's 1st and goal.
There just wasn't enough for me to warrant a pass interference on a 3rd down like that in that situation. That just wasn't enough.
It was enough for me. He restrained him. He restrained him.
They get to score an
And it was a catchable ball too, so yeah. What a... Yeah, they're gonna... Yeah, I can move to the 1 yard line after an offsides.
So they get 1 more yard.
Raiders are screwing up right now. It was on Booker the fourth.
Notice where they were snapping the ball. That means
Called for encroachment.
in the end zone.
As the Sun... What time is it? It's 5:57. The Sun's already set, so... Yeah.
Now to be on the 1 after the penalty.
The last 2 penalties, both committed by former Texans, Lonnie Johnson and then Thomas Booker. Raiders have committed
3 runs, 6 passes. Let's see if he can get in right here. Yeah, I can tell. He has a tight end right in front of him. He's going to lead the way. No, it's a pass! Wide open touchdown! And that gives me points. I'm excited. Dalton Schultz with a touchdown on, I think, his 75th catch of the year. I'm kidding. I don't know. His 75th catch of whatnot. I forgot. This is his 3rd reception touchdown this season. And this is his 2nd in the past 2 games. And now if you're smart, just kick the field goal. So you can go by 2 scores. You want to go by 10, yes, but go for the field goal. So you can go by 9. And don't make it hard on yourself when you miss the 2-point conversion. I need to take a piss, so I need them to hurry this up. Kick is up, and it is great. 23-14 Texans. Finally an offensive touchdown, am I right? Yeah, this is their first offensive touchdown. I forgot.
capped off by C.J. Stroud to Dalton Schultz.
Sean freaking texted me. He's sending me all these reels. I'm just gonna respond dry and then I'm gonna be like, alright, fuck you. I'm kidding. Not gonna do that. RJ with the big yard after catch. Then how in the hell did the Jaguars hit the ball back if they couldn't do anything here? I already saw the touchdown. Oh my gosh, Bo Nix threw a pick. No! No! Confusion after the snap and it's Cardinals ball. Nice. Shimmer and shine. Oh. I need to take a piss. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. One-yard passing touchdown. I'll be back. Oh, I forgot how close we were. Damn it. Alright, I'll be right back. That TV is so damn loud. Oh my god, dude. No, what did I just do? Alright. I fixed it. There we go. Alright. I feel better now. Kinda. Oh. Steelers, Browns, and then Giants, Raiders, that's next Sunday, and that's week 17, so I have to stream 2-3 games next year, or next week. Ow!
He still got it. You see that in the promo?
I did.
Might get a phone call.
See, I was thinking there's no way he's making a comeback after seeing the throw. Nah.
135. Pass. Caught by Bowers, I'm assuming. Damn, dude. Oh, my hair hurts after that one. Ugh, my head's starting after that one. Ah, okay. 2nd and 4. 4-man rush, and they almost got him. No, he doesn't go down yet. Stroud is still up on his feet, and he's gonna sack himself, bro. Wow. How did he stay up? First of all, that was kind of insane. That was incredible.
Never let it be said that Geno Smith doesn't compete, because he had every reason to go down, and that's the end of this play. He keeps it alive. And
You're glazing Geno Smith, but at the same time, he sacked himself for a loss of like 49. Why is Crosby on the bench?
We need something, fellas. I'm sure Crosby appreciated the effort and the hustle.
3rd and 13.
Loss of 9.
Bro, I'm dumb as hell. I said, why is Crosby on the bench? They're on fucking offense right now. What a dumbass I am, bro. 3rd and 13. They're 5 for 13 on 3rd downs. They have 5.5 average yards to go usually. Here's Geno Smith to throw, and that one's incomplete, I'm assuming. No, they're saying it's a 1st down. All right, interesting. I thought it was incomplete, but all right.
Catches the ball and he's down. I believe Lassiter is over him, and he doesn't get right on top of it. So watch.
Does it bounce off the ground?
And he moves, and that's how he picked up the 1st down.
No challenge? Nope.
6 minutes to go.
They can't. Genty now takes a handoff, goes
Close to midfield.
3.5 and before yards. It'll be a 2nd and 6.5.
Dylan Horton makes the tackle. Ashton Genty today with close to 80 yards rushing.
The challenge for this offensive line now is the Houston Texans know they have to pass. So now you're getting the best pass rush that you've had all game long.
Genty again.
And here's Genty. Oh, he's going to find a hole. And he's going to escape. And he's going to plow all the way in for a touchdown. That was nice. What a run. My goodness. The Raiders are trying to win this game. That was his first run of 15-plus yards since October 28th versus Chicago. Damn. When was that? Wait, October 28th? Nah, that wasn't October 28th. What the heck? Because the 24th was on a Friday. And it's 21-23 right now.
Attempts without a run of at least 15 yards. That one goes for 51.
Ashton Genty's 2nd 100-yard game of his young career. First one against Chicago earlier this year, 138 yards. And Pete Carroll.
Man, they still lost again.
Coming out of the half. If we play our butts off, there's a chance for good things to happen down the stretch, and they have done exactly that.
If anything, that game was on the 26th.
2-12 team, a lot of conversation about Pete Carroll. Should he be back? Is he coming
October 26th was a dark day. It was a dark day.
This is Exhibit A. The way this team.
We don't talk about October 26th. The LED lights just came on for my neighbor's house. It's about a pretty ass light show right here. I haven't done a night streaming here in a while that involves football. Because with prime time, I'm usually with my. Because for prime time, I'm usually with my dad. That's why. So yeah.
What a game by Ashton Genty. So much conversation of this in the offense.
In my review tomorrow, I'm gonna have a lot of things to say about this. Like, why are the Raiders competing now all of a sudden? I saw fireworks yesterday. Pretty sure they were not legal here, so yeah, I'm not surprised. Here's Noel. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Touchdown Lions.
pick out of Ohio State.
I would have gone for 2. I'm kidding. No, I would not have. Never mind. I am so sorry. I would never have done that. My bad. Score alert. Khalif Raymond, 27-yard touchdown. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit glad now I sat down Jared Goff, because Joe Burrow just got me 4 touchdowns and 39 yards.
3 timeouts for the Raiders defense to utilize.
He did so well that Joe Flacco came in. That was a great get-right game for Joe Burrow after the snooze fest last week. Oh my gosh, it's a fumble snap. Did Crosby get credit for that tackle again, bro? No way. I wouldn't be surprised. That was a low snap.
He knew it was coming. Just did not get his hands down there, down a little bit lower to field that one. That wasn't even a big move play where you have to be a shortstop and make a move.
The Houston fans are shook right now because they don't know what to do.
Execution at a critical part of the game. But this is a drive for their offense to gain some confidence and put this game away.
2nd and 21.
Jordan on 2nd and long, and Tyree Wilson got an arm around him.
Hmm.
And more restlessness.
3rd and 21 now.
Fans here.
The Raiders fan.
You know what else is happening here, guys? This allows
Bro, the Raiders defense is rage baiting the crowd right now.
they might be able to just utilize them on offense if necessary at this point. Not having to use them because Houston is on the attack.
And now 3rd and 20. You don't have calls for 3rd and 20. So now backed up, CJ Stroud has to be a really good decision.
We have a camera on Stroud and Crosby. That's actually a really nice touch. Stroud, nowhere. Oh, flag is down! Oh my gosh.
Porter has played such a clean game.
Pass interference? Wait. That ball was not catchable.
Critical penalty called against the rookie.
He trying to say that the ball's not catchable. And right there, that's on Porter.
Yep.
He actually sees it the entire way, Jason. When he sees it that way, it's almost like he panicked at the last minute.
I'm not too sure about that call, but okay. Carroll is pissed off now. I mean, hey, if I'm the Raiders, I'm a little bit mad too, because that was...
For him to be out there with Nico.
Eeh.
I would like to see a safety over the top to protect him.
A 21-yard penalty, but more importantly, it gives
Alright, just no yards on that run.
inside 4 minutes to go. Adam Butler on the tackle there.
2nd down.
I think, Charles, to your point, in those situations for DBs, he's on top of the receiver, unsure where the ball was
2nd
going
and
to go. That's what it seemed like. He got caught kind of. Nico Collins wasn't running full speed, so he kind of relaxed. And that's the worst thing you can do as a cornerback in those situations, because CJ Stroud's just throwing that ball off. And he gets that penalty open, yes. And he gets that penalty because of, to your point, that
2nd and 9.
Texans using up this play clock. It's inside 5. Stroud
2nd and 9. Oh, Hutchinson has it. It was a little bit of high throw, so he really couldn't do much with that. 3rd down.
still holding on to his timeouts.
I understand him because he thinks he can get... I think he trusts the defense to get a stop right here. If they can't, they have to start using timeouts.
Time left, 3 minutes, and now you're getting to a 3rd down situation. If you get them off the field here, you still have all 3 of your timeouts, and you'll potentially have the 2-minute warning on this side as well.
Stroud is 6 for 11, and he has 5 first downs on 3rd down passing.
13 on 3rd down today.
3rd and 5 coming up. Stroud trying to escape. He throws up the middle pass. Caught. 1st down at the 50-yard line. And does Carroll take the timeouts? I think you have to. Yeah, now you do. Good.
This is a classic quarterback drill and climbing the pocket. Watch what he does when he gets back and he gets into his drop. And when he gets into his drop, now he's got the vision, and here comes the climb. And because he's on the climb and his footwork is fine, his body's under control.
His butt work? Alright.
To give him a massive first.
You know he was freaky like that, bro.
Call timeout. That's their first. Stopping the clock with 2:27 to play. A clutch play by C.J. Stroud on 3rd down.
And Stroud is so good against zone coverage. And on that third down situation, the Raiders elected to kind of show some pressure, show man-to-man, and they dropped off. And there was just some open spots within it. And to your point, Charles, once he stepped up in the pocket, it made it a lot easier for him to find that open guy. When you have that pass in the
3 runs, 2 passes for 33 yards in 2 minutes and 57 seconds.
Back to that man-to-man and put one of your guys in that situation.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan with a nice breakthrough. And he'll get to the 39. Does Carroll do it? Yeah, he does it again. Timeout. If it's another first down, they'll do it.
Nice job by Trent Brown washing down, pulling him out, number 20, the safety, who had gotten up on the line of scrimmage and was crashing the backfield. But number 77 just pretty much inhaled him there and moved him inside, and that created a crease for Jordan to ball through.
Just being told that for the Texans, their rookie left tackle, Ariante Ursery, has a hand injury, and his return is questionable.
Blake Fisher will go into that spot. I would assume a tackle for him.
He's in there. He's here
All right.
on the sideline. 2:23 to go.
From the 39.
Fisher, left tackle now. Your swing tackle.
Another handoff. Jordan again. This time he goes 3 yards. Timeout number 1. Or I'm sorry. Timeout number 3.
With 2:19 on the clock. Let's take another look at that pass interference call. Key play on this drive on 3rd and long. Jason, what do you see here?
And Darian Porter, the rookie cornerback, he's in great position here. It's 3rd and 20.
The ball's way overthrown though. Why call it a PI?
He's expecting to get it, and then once he speeds up, I think that's what
Touchdown Steelers. They're up 28-17 now.
opposed to just now flipping your head around and
Pending the field goal and or the 2-pointer.
Football. These are situations where, as a rookie, you learn from. Last week, the same thing. Gave up a big one to Devontae Smith
Second
in the
and 7.
Eagles game. Now today, he played a pretty clean game late in the game. You got to be able to come through for your team in that situation.
Remember, he played 64 games at Iowa State. Most of them
Run the ball here.
Only one season as a defensive back.
Second down and 7.
Stover in motion, and never mind, he doesn't go anywhere.
And that will take us to the 2.
So do you throw it next or not? Touchdown Steelers, by the way. It was Jalen Warren again with another touchdown. What the heck? Oh no.
The game would be over. Meanwhile,
Trent Brown is down with an injury. The crowd is reacting to that one, though.
7th consecutive start.
The crowd is reacting to that one.
Texans fans were thinking there should have been a face mask here on Booker.
Oh, you're right. Wow.
Meanwhile, there's a lot of attention now for Trent Brown.
That face mask would have costed the game.
Training staff is out to take a look. As
Nick Schultz got that tangled up on the block.
He's up.
Good to see him
Let's go.
up and moving.
He's up. That's good. All right, third name.
So now you have both tackles down. Looks like Jared Patterson is coming to the ball game, and they'll ship Titus Howard, normally a tackle for much of his career, who's been playing guard this year again. They'll ship him back out to tackle.
And then they wind the clock, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it will be 3rd down and 8.
All right.
When we come back.
If Houston gets a first down, that's the game.
Up by 2.
Brissett threw a pick, and that's the game, I'm pretty sure. The Falcons are going to get the win. 26-19. Steelers are 29-17 now. Halftime, Knicks are up 66-62. And the Broncos are down 30-24, 34-20. And the game's about to end right here. Falling underwater, take a photo, take a photo, take a photo, take a photo. River rising up, see the river, 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 river rising up. See the river, 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 river rising up. He's had so many 45-yard touchdowns for some reason, I don't know why. How sweet they'll save you so. Nope. Nice. Aww. Low key, a Cardinals legacy drive would not have been bad at all. Nice. We're good. Steelers, 49ers, and Bears fans? Why? Brissett cannot go one game without freaking throwing a pick. I swear. Falcons win. 26-19.
Sponsored by Capital One. What's in your wallet?
I don't know what I want to know.
And by
Nets are beating the Raptors 49-39 at halftime right now, so that's cool. I threw something near the reel, and I can see it says Freak Bob on it. I'm not having this.
Las Vegas is out of timeouts. A first down would end this game and give the Texans their 7th consecutive win. Let's see if they run it to use clock or if they pass and go for the win. On third down,
They're going to pass it. Blitz coming. Stroud, a floater. Pass. Oh, what a catch! And that's the end of the game right there. Wow. 23 yards for Nico Collins. Wow. Did he go out or what? Is he? I think he's down in bounds, so you can wind the clock now. Wow.
Gets that elbow down, which counts as 2 feet. He's in the body part is down.
What do you mean?
Texans actually lined up quickly to try to run a play, but now inside 2 minutes, no challenges. But they will take a look back in New York to make sure that this was a.
That was a catch. Calm down.
See if you got the body part down, as you described, Jason. There's the catch. There's 1 foot, elbow. Did you see the elbow down before the rest of the body came out? I believe this catch is going to stand.
I think they're looking to see if it was inbounds or out of bounds. That's why.
The left elbow with Nico Collins, Jason. I see it right there, and I was then watching to see if the football moved because it would be a survive the ground play. He firmly controls the ball all the way through. Great job.
Boom, right there. Elbow is down.
After reviewing the play, it was a completed catch. However, the guy that caught the ball was down inbounds. He was down at 156 by rule. We need to run 10 seconds. Please put the game clock at 1:46, and we will wind it up on my signal. Play
Okay.
clock will go to 30. Play clock.
He said the guy who caught it.
Just take a knee as we thank Gene. How about
You could have said the receiver.
Nico Collins, 24 receiving yards and 44 yards in defensive pass interference penalties that he drew. So Collins, who was
Here we are.
quiet today, showed up in a big way here in the 4th quarter.
Last 2 ball games, major effect on the games. Last game, much more like
This will be kneel down number 1.
winner out in open field. You can't stop that wild horse. This one, his big body plays, drawing pass interference, and then the big grab to finish it off here. In any way you want, Nico Collins can affect the game in a positive way for Houston.
Here's your first name.
Tonight on CBS, 60 Minutes, treks to Mount Everest, and then a CBS News special. Rob Reiner, scenes.
I wonder if there's gonna be like a post game right now.
Finale of the road plus Boston Blue tonight on CBS.
No, it's just gonna immediately go to 60 minutes. Right. Interesting. They're just immediately gonna click off the game and go to 60 minutes. So that's cool, I guess.
There's not a lot of questions about their defense. It's the offense that has some people questioning how.
Yeah, 10-5.
They could make. So wasn't their best effort.
But the Jacksonville will still be in the lead. So yeah, and I'll do it. So both the Giants and the Raiders are gonna fall to 2-13 on the year.
But a win is a win as the Texans go.
I think the Giants actually play the Raiders next week too, so that's gonna be an interesting game to watch. Who's gonna suck more? I think the Raiders are gonna win that game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Jason McCourty, Charles Davis,
2-13.
AJ Ross, and our entire
The Texans go 10-5, and that's the end of the game. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over. All right, so there's 8 minutes left on my broadcast window.
And that's really on Moon, just not being prepared for a quick.
So a touchdown Gibbs. That's his 4th reception touchdown this season. 29-24. Texans win 23-21. We all know that.
They're just wide open now. I'd like to welcome the audience to just join us. We've been watching the Texans and the Raiders with the Texans.
What's up, Jim? What's up, Tony?
21 victory. We've got a wild fourth quarter game going on here in Detroit. Jared Goff just threw his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Damn. Burrow has 4. I need a Lions comeback right now because I picked the Lions to get the win here today.
TJ Watt's injury, Herb Baker's out. You got to play multiple people on a big play.
Defense has a clutch up. I'm only going to be here for 7 more minutes. So, yeah. Because what I think is going to happen, they're going to boot the game off and they're going to go to 60 minutes real quickly. So, yeah.
3 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Well, he did it again. That's out of set the record for 10-game stretch.
Well, one thing he has done too,
11 games is probably the record.
he's tied. That's correct. He's just tied with his first touchdown in this game today. That made it now 21 straight games with a touchdown pass. That happened on the pass to Tesla. We talked about that earlier.
Yes.
So he ties the Stafford franchise record. Sneakily doing great things. You know,
Here's a return. I'll get to 34. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to do the entire game, so yeah, we're done here. Yeah. All right. Hello. Hello. I love this one. 26-19 Falcons win. Last time that happened was in 2022. Falcons win 26-19. Will this be the week that the Jaguars get respect? I don't know. Shout out to Nico in the clutch. Elbow down for the win. 1-score game, yep. Jameer Gibbs got the score. Texans win 23-21. Oh, nice. Man, no score on me there. Johnny Smith made a nice play. That's really about it. I don't want to watch this real low-key. I'm going to have to. Oh! Yo! No! My friends are weird, but why would they send me this shit? Alright, let's get the post-game coverage on right now. Raiders-Texans. How about this game? And the Broncos also lost 34-20 against the Jaguars. So how about this game? How about this game real quick? Pretty interesting, low-key. Honestly, I think this has been the most competitive the Raiders have been this entire year. So that's something really interesting to think about right there. J&T had his best game. I think it's his second career 100-yard game. Geno Smith didn't look that bad outside of that one pick six. Texans defense also. Like, they low-key, I don't know, they didn't look as good as they did against the Chiefs and against the Bills. And they let up 21 to the Raiders, but they didn't allow more than 10 or 19 to the Chiefs and Bills. So that's pretty interesting to say. So the Texans defense kind of took a lower step this week. It might have been like this one-off game, because like good teams have one game where they just slip up a little bit. But they were still able to get the win. CJ Stroud with a clutch throw to Nico Collins to end the game there. And even Stroud looked off too, so that's that there. So that's that there. I mean, yeah, but the Texans were able to save themselves right there. I mean, the offense just was functioning really weirdly. It took them until the fourth quarter to finally get an offense and touchdown, so it was kind of weird. Stroud saved off the entire game, but they clutched up at the end of it, so I really can't get upset at that. Jaguars got the win, 34-20 against the Broncos. I mean, it was kind of an even game at halftime, but ever since halftime, I mean, the Jaguars took it all away. Bo Nix had some mistakes. The Jaguars defense prevailed, and I think at this point now is the time to finally start giving the Jaguars some respect. So that's that there. For the Falcons game, I don't know, it was kind of back and forth at the start of it, and then the Falcons took control, and they got the win. Nothing's really surprising there. Brissett has to have every single game at some point where he just throws a pick for no reason. So, yeah, that's what happened here. He was having a pretty good game, and he was leading the team to a possible game-tying drive, but no, there's a pick at the end of it, so yeah. The Jaguars win their 11th game of the season while ending Denver's 11-game win streak on the road. No. The Broncos should have won. The Jaguars suck. If the Jaguars suck, buddy, then how'd they win the game? Because the Broncos have, I think, a top 3 defense in the NFL right now. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to stream the end of this game, so yeah, I'm just going to have it on mute. Check fantasy. I have 1 minute left, so let's check fantasy really quickly. Yeah, I'm winning. Oh, 133 to 98. Because Stroud, he only got 11 points. Kareem Hunt got 0.2. Oh, nice. Bowers got 14. Etienne got 16 because of that touchdown. That's really about it. This guy's team, yeah, didn't get much. Nothing from Coleman, nothing from Ferguson. Jaguars defense has got 2 points only. Fairburn was good for him, but yeah. I'll leave it there. So that's going to do it for the stream, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll be back for Saturday Night Football, which is going to be later on in about 50 minutes. So yeah, pretty cool there. And yeah, see? It cut off the game for me, so I can't watch it anymore. So I was never going to be able to finish it, so yeah. And then tomorrow it'll be the Colts and the 49ers. So, yeah. I'll see you there. Goodbye.